Good morning. Oh, see where we're at here. All right. Here's Monday morning. Monday morning. Hello, everybody. It'll be a weird day today. It's 21 degrees right now. What did it say? It's going to drop to like zero or something like that. Let me see. 21 degrees right now. What did it say? It's going to drop to zero. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's see. Now, first, we'll get to that in a little bit. Today's word comes from Hebrews 11:6. Let's see what we got here. So, without faith, it is impossible to please Him. For the one who comes to God must believe that He exists and that He proves to be the one who rewards those who seek Him. By faith, Noah, being warned by God about things not yet seen, in reverence prepared the ark for the salvation of his household, by which he condemned the world and became an heir of righteousness, which is according to faith. By faith, Abraham, when he was called, obeyed by going out to a place with his, which he was to receive for an inheritance, and he left, not knowing where he was going. By faith, he lived as a stranger in the land of promise. I better quit. I could go on and on. It's got probably I don't know how many different paragraphs that start by faith, but the gist of the thing is faith. You gotta have faith, man. Without faith, you don't have anything really. But now we get back to this crazy weather, man. I'm telling you. Let's see here. I don't know. Where did let's see. Here we go. Okay, it's 19 right now, 21. And by 2 p.m. it's going to be 9 degrees, so it's going to drop all day long. It looks like it's going to be windy, so might be a good day to hibernate. I don't know. I might have to go shoot some comps or something, but other than that, I don't see me going anywhere. Let's see. There we go. Yep, that's crazy. Just it was snowing beat heck when I first got up this morning. I mean, just was snowing enough. I had to wipe the dogs off when they came in. It's bad when the Red Bull tastes that good. I spent most of the afternoon yesterday cleaning and vacuuming, and it's amazing how much dog hair that big white dog makes. Just mind-boggling. And she starts shedding in the spring. It's unbelievable. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to shave her in the spring is what I should do. But being able to keep her still, why I'd have to put like a choker chain on her and hold her. Why she wouldn't be a fan. Let's see. I'll look up here. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. How'd everybody's weekend go? Yes, tonight. Big game tonight. I'm stoked. I don't know about y'all. Y'all probably ain't as stoked as I am, are you? But that's all right. I'm a Hoosier. I'm allowed to be. Get people in there today. We'll run a poll and see who thinks who's going to win. I think it's going to be a close game. They match up really well, so I don't know. To be honest with you, it's pretty much a toss up in my opinion. At least it's not high. It's going to be in the 60s down there when they play the game. It said it's cold for there, but that's perfect for our guys. Shoot, I forgot what I was going to look up now. There we go. I was gonna look up real quick and see I don't even know what time the game is on. I suppose it's probably like 8 o'clock or something, isn't it? Let's see if we can find out real quick. And then run down there to ESPN and see if they have stuff, what time their stuff starts. So the Pat McAfee show ends at 2. Then it goes to College Football Live at 2 p.m. Championship Drive from 3 to 4:30. Let's see here. And then pardon interruptions on until 5. And then College Game Day from 5 to 7. Oh, man, it's a beautiful day today. You kidding me? Yes, I'm stoked. The sad part is it's the end of college football for this year. That always sucks. I don't watch NFL, so what do? You know what I mean? This is pretty much the end of it, which sucks really, really, really bad. So what did I say at 2 or 3 o'clock? 2 o'clock College Football Live is on. Okay, that'll work. Probably I'll set an alarm because I'll forget that. Let's see. Add 2 p.m. There we go. What is today? Monday? There we go. Save. All right. 8 hours and 19 minutes. And it's on, baby. Eric, if you're out there, brother, feel free to come on up when you get on the road. Let's see, I gotta send a text real quick. Morning, Uncle Lou, if you're out there yet. I don't know if you're up yet or not. Huh. A kid that bought that little boat. Oh, I don't know. 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, he texted me and asked me if the title came in yet. And I was like, no, not yet. I said, I'll check on it. They ended up having to send another one because it got lost with our wonderful mail system. But it came in and I texted him. He's like, all right, I'll get over as soon as I can. I'm busy. And that was 2 weeks ago. He did text me the other day and said he'll get over whenever he can, that it's not a big hurry now. Let's see. Okay, where's he at? I usually get up around whenever. I'm usually up on time. Huh. There we go. I need to rewatch Supercross from this weekend. I kind of dozed off through most of it, so we'll see. That may give me something this afternoon. I got to work on the report, so I'll probably have to end this today about at least by 9 at the latest. So I need to get that report out. And it's too cold to do anything anyhow. I forgot. I got to check something. I usually get up around 11 or whenever. I usually get up on time. What we got? Nice. I got $10. $10 to my name. That's all right, though. I got food and heat. That's all that really matters on a day like this, isn't it? Okay, we can do away with the TV guide crap. Yeah, we'll go this way. Goodness. What's up with Trump and Greenland, man? We don't need Greenland. Let's leave that shit alone. Yeah, I don't get it. Just leave it be, man. We don't. I mean, is it really that important? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know much about that, so we'll let it be. It says there's 4 people here. Somebody say hi, so I know this thing's working. I see no good headlines about the ball game tonight. It's because the Hoosiers in it. They don't care, right? Nah. They all right. They don't care. What's the line on the game? Anybody know? See if we can get some numbers here. Miami College Football Playoff National Championship game start time nights. I guess I have to Google. What does it say? What's the line? I guess is what you'd put. I think that's some of that betting lingo, isn't it? There we Indiana Hoosiers playing Miami Hurricanes and national champion, blah, blah, blah. With Indiana favored by 8.5 points. Boy, that surprises me. The over-under is 47.5 points. Let's see. Over-under 47.5. Well, I'd have to go with over on that maybe because both teams have got fire offense. It just depends on Indiana's defense. They got a pretty good defense. So here we go. DraftKings odd scores betting lines. 15-0. You kidding me? What that does. Starts in 13 hours and 42 minutes for those who want to know. Let's see if we get any more good betting. 7.5. I don't know what the money line is. Anybody know what that is? So it's got the spread, the total score, over under for the total score, and then the money line. Anybody know what the money line means? I have no idea. Never heard of it. But I'm not much of a gambler on sports, so I don't really know much about that. I'll bet on Supercross sometimes, but that's about it. It's the only thing I know well. Girls State Wrestling, huh? That's interesting. I did not know that. So they have girls wrestling, huh? Interesting. That's cool. That's right, because my grandson's girlfriend, I don't think they're boyfriend, girlfriend anymore, but they were last year, I think. But she was a state champion wrestler, come think of it. I thought that was snow I seen trickling down out there. Just real light right now, though. The wind's not blowing hard yet. Okay, well, nobody wants to talk. I figured John would be up by now. He may have had a long night, though. You never know. He had a fun live crappie fishing Saturday afternoon, evening, I think it was. I helped him read chat, and him and another guy, Rondo, was his name. Good people. It was fun. I had a good time. Catch a lot of fish, though, at first. Actually, at all. I think Rondo beat him like, I don't know, I can't remember now, 16-7 or something like that. It was an ass whooping. Anyway, you look at it. Plus, they had 18 poles, and he only had 7, I think. I can't fish with that many poles, man. The way that they crappie fish down there is weird. Well, it's probably not weird. It's just not how I've ever done it. They'll have like poles go like John had poles going all the way around their cane poles, the bobber and a minnow, and they just line them up and go around. You just pick them up. You don't reel or nothing. If you want numbers, I suppose that's cool. But if I go fishing, I want to cast out, watch the bobber go down, set the hook and reel, and fight them. I mean, some of the crappie are real nice. It'd have been fun on an ultralight pole, I think. And the Rondo guy was telling me about, there's a fish It's a mix between a bluegill and something else. I can't remember the name of it, but man, he said that they get, they're like bluegill on steroids, basically. And I told him I'm going to come down and fish with John sometime, and when I do, I'll get with him and we'll go out and fish for him because I would love that big fish like bluegill. You better get back. I'm not happy with you. Found my glasses and other stuff on the floor this morning. Where'd my squirt gun go? I'm not real happy with you, young lady. She got out the other day. It's cold as hell, and went underneath the deck. And sure enough, she no sooner gets out there and Butters shows up. And I'm like, kitty cat, you probably ought to get up here pretty quick. Fortunately, I got out and snagged her before Butters got a hold of her. I mean, he's killed 2 chickens I know of and at least 1 rabbit. So I don't know what he'd do to her. She's about the size of a good sized rabbit right now. But did I tell you, hey, morning, Steve, did I tell you all about I was going to take Mom to the doctor the other day. It's kind of cold down there, is it?
Hell yeah, it's cold. Yeah,
Move
and I'm
your
on the
camera.
north. This is north wall right here.
Oh, is it? Move your camera over a little bit. Put yourself in the center. There you go. Cold, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. What is it, in the 30s or something?
No, it's in the 20s.
The 20s? No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cold. That's even cold for me.
It's the high 20s, but it's the 20s. We left water running last night, a little bit dripping everywhere.
Yep. Mine's been running for, God, I don't know, 5 days now. Only because the crawl space entrance is down at that end of the house and the bathroom's at this end, and there ain't no way in hell my fat ass is going to crawl the whole length of this house to thaw no pipes out.
That's right.
Yeah,
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I got to laugh. Glenn, my buddy on the house, he texts me every evening, hey, you got that water running? I'm like, running? Hell ain't shut off. I had to fill the water softener up with salt the other day.
What are you doing up so early?
What time is it? It's 5:30 or going on 6, ain't it? Yeah, it's going on 6. I usually start after 5 a little bit, sometimes 5. And today I was actually late, 5:30, I think it was. I don't know. Dog woke me up, so I had to get up and feed them and let them out and stuff. And I was like, well, hell, I'm awake. I might as well just go ahead and go live. What are you doing, huh? You want to be a celebrity? But there you are. See, now you're on TV. See, right there. Yeah.
Look at that pretty kitty.
Yeah, don't let her fool you, man. She'll make you bleed. See? That's what I'm doing. Wait, now you got to get down because you tried to bite me. Get out of there. See? One of these days you'll learn. I'm the guy who controls the treats, man. Remember that? You crazy ass cat. It's just a kitten, I guess. But yeah, man, she lets you pet her for a few seconds, then tries to bite you. And
that's what cats do.
Exactly. They do what they want. That's for sure. I don't even know. I asked myself, now what in the hell was I thinking getting a cat? But I didn't know I had any mice in here in the first 2 weeks that she was here. She was a kitten, man, and she killed 2 mice first week. And
well, that's good.
Yeah, evidently they're all gone because she, the place she used to lay in there. They were coming in the bathroom somewhere. I think where the pipe goes down through the floor for the sink or the bathroom sink. I think they were coming in there. She's laying there by that door for hours waiting.
That's right. Ours does the same thing.
Yeah.
And, they lay in there by the dishwasher, look in that crack in there.
Yep.
And a mouse better not stick his nose out of there either.
Yep. Yeah.
So they'll reach way back up in there and drag him out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She'll reach in and drag him out. Yep.
Well, they didn't get to him.
Mm-hmm. The first time it happened, she come running from the bathroom into here, and I'm watching her. I was like, man, she's acting funny. She run over by the door. She was looking down, and I went over, and she let the damn mouse get away, and it was running. She was trying to catch it. I was trying to stomp on it. It ended up getting away and disappeared, and the next day she ended up getting it.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was like, cool. I didn't know we had any. I opened that, drawer underneath the bathroom sink there, and there was some mouse turds in there. So they've been coming in there for a while, evidently.
Right.
But, it got cold, so they come in out from the outside, I reckon.
Well, I got 3 outside cats. So they
No.
they nailed and out here about 200 feet behind my house, a soybean field.
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
And when they cut the soybeans, them field mice,
Yep.
they come to town, man.
Like a buffet.
Yeah.
Look at her. She wants to get up there and see if there's any bugs on the chandelier thing. And that's my fault because during the, I forget, was it fall time? Must have been. So look at her.
She
No.
finna
I'm gonna
jump.
knock you off there. There we go. Told you. I quit. But in the fall time, when I let the dogs in at night, no matter how fast I done it, a couple bugs would fly in and they'd fly around that light and drive her nuts. And I'd get my little tennis racket bug zapper thing and we'd go at it. I told you, leave that alone. Look at you. She lays up there and sleeps when I'm working.
She's a pretty kitten, boy.
Yeah, she is pretty, ain't she? Yeah, my buddy down.
What's her name?
Cat.
Cat.
Yep, I can't come up with a name, so I just figured I call her. Here, Cat, come on, kitty cat. So I just call her Cat now. I gave up on the name. What? There ain't no bugs up there. I told you there wasn't none up there. There might be. She did catch a stink bug up there the other day, which I hate stink bugs, so we terminated that bad boy with the bug zapper thing. All right, that's enough. You gotta go. Nope. Where's that? Where's the squirt gun at? Let's go. Down. Yes, you. Out. Let's go. Thank you. All you gotta do is pick the squirt gun up. That's my squirt gun. And she goes. She knows the rule. Thank you. Go bother someone else. She's like, well, hell, the little dog went to sleep. Ain't nothing to do. Yeah, she'll be a good one when she gets a little smarter. She cracks me up. And you go in the bathroom and she'll come in there. You get ready to flush the toilet. She jumped up on the seat and I kept telling you, better quit. You're going to fall in there. She's done it since she's little. I like, you better quit. You're going to fall in that toilet. Sure enough. I had the lid up instead of down because she used to the lid being down. Mom. And she jumped up there and where she'd normally land on the lid, it wasn't there. She went in the toilet. It was swirling. Okay, but it's good to see you, man. I was going to get with you, but I forgot I had a couple crazy weeks, man. I did get the email from my Social Security retirement. It got okayed. I'm like, heck yeah, that's a big relief. I think it starts in May, which I don't know why it waits till May. I turned 62 in February. Yeah, it is off early, isn't it? But that's when they told me the first check had come. So now I got to be really meticulous about how much money I make. You know what I mean? It's not anything you can mess around with. That's for sure. I think they raised it to $24,000 though instead of 22. And I need to actually see what's that, $2,000 a month thereabouts.
They're gonna take it back in Medicare.
I'm a vet. I don't have Medicare.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It saves me $300.
I think this year, after it's all said and done, I think we get $24 more.
Yeah.
$24.
Man, I'm telling you, it seems like you get penalized if you work for a living. When I went to apply to get paid to take care of Mom, and I didn't go through the whole application process because you go through and you fill it out and you're putting numbers in. I'm like, well, hell, we're over the number already. So, I think with Dad, and I think it was because he was going in a nursing home, we filled out a waiver thing, and it took an extra 3 weeks to do. And, if I had a hard job, then I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. But my job's easy, so there ain't really no reason that I need to do that. but I can make $2,000 a month extra on top of my Social Security. So that'd be, yeah, that'll work. I'll be able to live okay. I won't be behind the hog buying no new Mercedes or nothing, but I'll be all right. I got to see how mad my son is at me. He's liberal and I'm not, and we kind of butt heads here last month about all the crap that's going on. So I gotta make sure he's still gonna let me come live with him. He may say, heck no, no redneck old dude living here. You never know. Let's see, make sure nothing important came through. Looking pretty good. Wait, how you feeling?
Well, I guess I feel okay. You know,
Yeah,
for what I'm dealing with.
yeah, yeah. Big Mike Cash jobs would be great, but unfortunately, with my job, I can't because there's a paper trail. If there wasn't a paper trail, I'd do appraisals for cash all day long. But just there's
The track.
There's 1099 me, which I had one, and they sent my 1099s via email, and I'm not a real big fan of that. And if another lender tries to do it, I'm going to email them and tell them, no, you got to send me a hard copy. I want a hard copy 1099 to put in my files. And I can hear them, no, well, you can print it out. And I'm like, no, you can mail me one. That $18.50 you take processing fee for every appraisal all year, yeah, you can go ahead and mail me one.
Hey, Big Mike.
Yep. I looked that pocket knife up the other day, $275. What's it going for on eBay anyway?
What is it?
It's made in Germany. It's got like a pheasant and something else. It's got it on the blade. I just can't see good enough to see what it says. One of the blades that has it on there too. But I knew it was. I just by how tight the seams and everything are, I knew it was more than just some Chinese knife you buy at the pantry.
Right.
So I took a picture of it and put it on Google, and that's what it come back at on eBay. They were selling one just like it for $275. The only difference is the guy had the box, and I didn't see it. I don't know if I can see it on there or not. Where's the camera thing at? But on the blade there, it says something. Let's see.
I couldn't see it, but I was holding.
Yeah, I can't see it neither. It's like pheasant and hen or something like that. What's a male pheasant called?
A rooster.
Rooster, yep. Morning, dog. How are you, buddy? Yeah, but hell, my eyes are so bad I can't see that stuff either. But fortunately, I think Dad had it, but he didn't use it, and he never tried to sharpen it. Because usually when he would sharpen the blade, he'd get the blade all scratched up, But I'm collecting shit I can sell when it comes time to liquidate everything. And I'll have a big rummage sale out front, stuff in the garage. I'm torn between selling my dirt bike or not, man. I'm probably never going to ride again, so I probably ought to sell it. But man, that'd be tough to do. It'd be the first time in I don't know how many years that I would be without a dirt bike. Almost since I was in the Army, a little bit after the Army. I brought a bike home with me from the Army, come think of it. From Fort Campbell, I brought a 85 or 86 CR250 home with me. Well, actually, I had to bring it home early because I broke my wrist racing or riding it. And First Sergeant told me I best get that damn thing out of here, take it home. I was only 6 hours from home at Fort Campbell, maybe. And I had a guy in my barracks had a pickup truck, and he drove me up to drop it off.
You know that big red light coming out of Fort Campbell onto the main highway there in Clarkville?
Yeah.
I saw a fellow on a motorcycle hit the side of a 1970 something Ford pickup truck.
No kidding.
Yeah, and he burned up right there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, man. I saw it happen. You know,
Uh,
it's a big old hill back to the
yeah.
south.
Yeah.
I was coming down that hill when that motorcycle
Yeah.
came by me and that truck. I could see it happening in slow motion.
Oh man, yeah, no doubt.
And he hit that old truck, and
And the bad,
it was his fault because the truck had a green light.
yeah. Bad part is you had to see it. It's not anything I'd want to see again.
I
Yeah,
didn't
Fort
want to see
Campbell
it.
was nice.
I didn't want to see it there. I didn't even want to drive by it when I go because I
Yeah,
had to because I was going up into Kentucky,
yeah.
that next little old town up there, whatever it is.
I just wonder if they still got all them pawn shops out front of it they used to have back in the day. Because you could go in there and buy nice crap cheap, you know.
I didn't pay much attention to it. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
the whole probably 4 mile stretch that highway runs in front of the base. It was nothing but a couple strip bars and pawn shops.
I remember the strip bar.
I figured you would. Yeah, a lot of Korean women married GIs come to the States, got divorced, and a lot of them work there. Buy me a drink? Fuck no, I ain't gonna buy you no drink. $25 drink or some crazy crap like that. Winter weather coming your way, coach. It already is. He said it's in the 20s down there.
Yeah, I don't know if it ever thawed out yesterday.
Well, the weather people, I mean, all the news people were fired up about, the football game. And they done the forecast it down there for the game. It was going to be like, I don't know, 67 to start of the game and 60 degrees when it ends.
Talking
Which
about
that,
Miami.
yeah,
Well, those pro games yesterday wasn't no 60 degrees.
down in Miami.
No, all over the country.
Oh, yeah.
They had one in Foxborough and they had one in Chicago. Boy,
Yeah.
it looked like the frozen tundra, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. It was cold up there, especially off the lake.
Yeah, they had cleared the snow off the field in Chicago.
Big Mike
Wasn't
said they're
anything,
supposed to have a
wasn't
crazy winter
anything
storm.
visible but the yard
Oh,
line.
really? Yeah. Big Mike said said he's supposed to have a crazy winter storm next week. Who's the skinny guy in Dirt Bike in the thumbnail? I'm telling you, ain't that something? Have me. You see the checkered flag here in the back. I think I got second that day. It was in February, I think, up in northern Indiana. Only place they can have races that time of year is up there because it's sandy. So they got 3 inches of snow in mid Georgia on Saturday. No kidding. That shut everything down there, doesn't it?
Oh, heck yeah. 3 inches
Yep.
of snow, it shuts the whole state down in
Yep.
Mississippi.
Yep. Well, I've been there and I can see why because of the hills and stuff.
And we don't have any snow equipment either.
Yeah, no salt, no plows or nothing. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Might as well go into hibernation mode then. It gets cold and snowy. It was snowing real good
That's,
this morning
that's what we do. I got my feet wrapped up in the blanket right now.
here. I'm walking around barefoot. But I know I didn't go out all day yesterday, and in the evening time, I was like, "Oh shoot, man, I got to get some Red Bull for in the morning." So I got the automatic start thing for the car, but it only runs so long. And then I went out, and it was cold as hell. Oh, I remember I was cleaning and vacuuming and stuff, and I went to take a trash bag out yesterday afternoon, and I was kind of sweaty from doing stuff, and I went out and man, dude, you talk about getting froze quick.
Yeah.
No worries, John. No worries, John. I was just talking about it a little bit ago. Mike says mom sent him a picture, 2 pictures of the snow, and then a picture of a fire in the fireplace. Boy, I'll bet. Yeah, you know it's bad that it starts getting that cold. I got a friend, the YouTube guy that lives on a boat he's on the Tennessee River right now. And I talked to him yesterday and asked him how cold, if it was cold. He said, yeah, it's cold. He said he got a little fire. He got a little fireplace he's got a shanty boat like built on pontoons. Pretty nice though. He got a little wood burner in it. And he said, yep, he had fire going.
You know, that had to be cold living on a boat in a river.
Yep. Especially right now.
I don't care what state you in.
Yeah. Well, he gets back in a cove and stuff, because that shanty boat with tri-tunes on, it's got 3 pontoons on it, doesn't draw about 6 inches of water.
Yeah.
So he can get back in them coves and stuff, and he finds like a nice area, and he'll tie up and spend 14 days there or whatever is what he's allowed. It's like national land. And that little fireplace thing he's got, I think it's made for ice fishing shanties or something. It's only, I don't know, about that big maybe, like that. And he says perfect for that little. It's got one of them fans. I had one out in the garage. You just set it up on top of it, and it's got the fins, and it radiates heat and makes the fan spin. And he's got 2 of them sitting up there. John said it's 37 there right now. No kidding. Yeah, it was 21 here. It's dropped to 17 already, but it's going to be butt cold by 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
37 is cold in Florida, man.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Maybe that's God making an advantage for the Hoosiers this weekend. Yeah, it'll be by 1 p.m. It'll be 9 degrees here. It's horrible. You wake up at 6 and it's 20 something. By afternoon time, it'll be single digit. That's not counting the wind. See, right now with the wind, it feels like -1. It said, which, after it gets about 15 degrees, it's cold regardless. In my opinion, it don't matter.
Yep.
Indiana Chris, hey dude, how are you, man? I ain't seen you in a while. It's good to see you, man.
Hey, Indiana. Is that Indiana Chris?
Yeah, sure is.
Man.
Big Mike said they freeze to death in the 50s in Florida. Yeah, no doubt they're struggling this week. Well, we was joking about the other day about the iguanas dropping out of the trees. Put your helmet on, you might get hit by an iguana. But
I saw a fella down there yesterday. I was watching a YouTube video. He was baiting his crab traps with the iguana.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Is that kind of like us casting netting for cut bait, and he's using cut bait iguana?
I guess when it gets certain temperature, they just fall out of the trees. You don't have to do nothing but pick
that's
them
what
up.
it said. They fall out of trees, either froze unconscious or dead, one of the two. You'll be all right, John. Put you some socks on, a pair of shoes instead of flip-flops. You'll be all right. Get your feet warm, rest of your body will stay warm. Anytime I'm out, once my feet get cold, it's over with. I'm done.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm okay as long as my feet are warm. And that's why you always buy good boots, man. They're Red Wing, but they're made under a different name. It's a branch of Red Wing. I can't remember the name of them, but they're running a space heater right now, I bet. But yeah, you always buy good boots up here. I got 2 different pair, and I got 1 pair you go out real cold, you still be all right. Oh man, Chris, I am so sorry to hear that, brother. I'll say a prayer for you and your family, man. That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's tough.
Woman had tonsil cancer, and January 9th, her youngest son passed away. Man, what a kick. Big Mike's got family in Tampa. And he laughs at their Facebook post of being cold in the 50s. Oh yeah, exactly. Fish here in the teens. Yeah, no worries, Chris, brother. I'll put you on my prayer list for sure, man. I'm sorry. That's tough. What's the prognosis on the tonsil cancer stuff? Yeah, they say getting your tonsils out when you're older is hard compared to when you're a kid. I'm forgetting my brother had his taken out. I still got mine. I ain't never had a problem with them. Knock on wood, or I'll be having fucking tonsil stuff and have to go get them cut out. So I better shut up about that one. I ain't got time for none of that stuff. I ain't got time to be getting sick or nothing.
All right, Bug, I reckon I'm gonna lay back down.
You're gonna lay down. You look a little tired. You keep getting lower and lower in the screen. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming up and hanging out a little bit, Coach. Need anything, holler at us.
All right. Good luck, everybody in chat. I'll talk to y'all next time Bugman comes on.
You got an electric blanket?
No, but I got plenty of blankets and I got a cat.
Yep. That I got a little dog that does that for me. Oh, I woke up this morning. He was down on the floor. I don't know if he got hot or what, but he was laying on the floor.
All right. See y'all later. Bye-bye.
See you, Coach. Yeah, you know, Chris, they removed my mom's lymph nodes years ago. Yeah, really. So after you got your tonsils out, it was good. That's cool. I've been lucky on stuff like that. I've only been bad sick one time in my life. It's when I had the colon stuff. And it was serious shit. I mean, the doctor, was like, had you not gotten here, that had a perforation in my colon, and I'd raced dirt bikes the day before, and he said I got real lucky because if that infection had burst, I'd be dead. He said if that it was about that big around, he said, he said if it had burst, that even if I was at home, I'd have been dead before the ambulance got there. And so I was in and out of the hospital for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, and they finally ended up doing surgery and took like 18 inches of my colon out. And after that, I've been fine. That's the only time I've ever been sick. Knock on wood. I mean, I've been, to the hospital for, injuries like tore up knees and shoulders and crap like that, but never from an illness. Oh, they'd swell together and then you couldn't swallow, and I bet it would hurt. I do too, Chris. I still have mine. Tonsils abscess, no kidding. I had an abscess tooth one time, and I was making a dentist appointment, but I wasn't taking it that serious, until someone pointed out, dude, you got an infection here. It's real close to your brain from there to there. You may want to take that a little serious. I'm like, all right, maybe I should. I think I better get me my last Red Bull. This one's empty. Huh. Who turned the sink off? That's what it can be. Make sure I don't do that later today. I'm just glad I don't live in this. Yeah, like it start blowing out though. I'm just glad I don't live in the city and have to pay a water bill. That would suck. Letting water things run all the time. All right, Chris. No worries, brother. Oh man, nice, John. Good. And now it's cold. That figures. And the bad part is that time goes so fast, man. When they done it with Dad, I mean, by the time I got done cleaning the house and stuff, while he was gone right off the get go, doing stuff I couldn't do when he was here, that burned up one day. And then, the day they go doesn't really count as a full day. So yeah, it goes real fast. I think 7 days would be much more enjoyable than 9, but or 5, but at least 5. I mean, like you said, it gives you a little bit of a break for sure, man. And you're lucky. Your mom probably doesn't know any different anyway. You know what I mean? Where Dad, he knew where he was going. He didn't want to go there every time. And I had to explain to him, Dad, you don't understand. If I don't get a break for a little bit, I'm going to lose my mind. Literally. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it's tough, man. And then, like I said, they penalize you for working your whole life, so you can't get them in a care facility. Yeah, exactly. She don't care where she's at. Yeah. I gotta watch Mom. She's not slipping like bad or nothing, but every night I keep telling her not to put those red Solo cups she drinks out of. She rinses them out and puts them up on the strainer thing. It's not a strainer; it's just a towel I put on the counter. And I'm like, Mom, don't throw them cups away. Okay, I will. I will. Every day I go in there and there's a cup sitting there upside down, and I'll look in there and be shit inside it. Just stuff on the rim. Like, oh man. Got to take Wilbur with her. What's Wilbur? And see, with Grandma, we bought her a baby doll, and it helped a lot. It gave her something to concentrate on and something to keep her attention. You know what I mean? Because she thought it was real, which is okay. It's amazing, like what Chris is going through right now. You sit around and think you got it bad today, and then someone pops in and they got something going on. You're like, maybe I ain't got as bad as I thought I was. Oh, the dummy you built for? It's her new boyfriend. Sits in a rolling chair. Nice. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I got some bills I got to pay when the check comes tomorrow. What's the day? Monday comes Wednesday, I guess. It's going to be tight next 2 days. We'll be rolling up the quarters. She fills him up all the time. How you doing, Wilbur? That's hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, but like you said, at least it gives her something to occupy her time and she's not getting into something else. He might be your new daddy. Yep. That or she's going to tell him she ain't never had no kids. She don't know who you are. Yeah, it's tough, man. I don't, and I just, didn't you hear about people embezzling or defrauding billions of dollars? And you think, you know what? Every person who has a parent that they're caring for could have them in a care facility paid for 100% with that money. Every vet could be housed. I'm just like, we're out here struggling every day to get by, and these dudes are driving freaking Ferraris. She calls him Woody. Oh, does she call him Woody? That's too much. She's like, get out of here. I'm talking Woody, or Wilbur's getting ready to hook me up. Go away, you cock blocker. That's too much. Oh man, if you can't laugh, what can you do, brother? Hey, good morning there, Gabe. Hit it would every time I wake up. Yeah, that'll stop after you get so old. How you doing, Gabe? You all right today, brother? Sent you a message yesterday. Looks like you was having a tough day, man. Just remember, it can always be worse. I got to remind myself of that. I'm an extremely blessed human being, man. And I need to really concentrate and make a conscious effort to remember that. Yeah, I knew you was, brother. That's why I sent you that message yesterday. If you need anything, just send me a message, man. I can hook you up. Buzz and Woody. You know, the average person in their lifespan changes jobs 3 times or professions 3 times before they die. I done it 2 times. But I also got extremely blessed to end up where I was at. You know what I mean? And at the time, I never understood it. You know, got divorced and moved to the town over where my brother lived and stuff, and mad at all get out at God for letting, you know, the only thing I got out of the army, the only thing I wanted was a family and a good job and a house and stuff, you know. And for probably 15 years, I was mad as all get out. I didn't even want to look at the church. And oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, me too. That's what I see people never resume and I have 10 or 12 different jobs on them. I'm like, I filled mine out. It said work history. It said U.S. Army, Century Cable Communications, and that's it until I become an appraiser. You know, I had piddly jobs in high school, you know, working a burger chef and crap like that. I don't waste putting them on there. Buzz visits John, Woody visits mom. Nice, dog. I get it now. That's a good one. But when one door closes, there's usually another one opens. But I was mad, you know, and then I come to start taking care of mom and dad. And I was driving one day, go by the old church I used to go to, and then it dawned on me. Well, I know why everything happened. Because if it hadn't happened, I'd still be working at the cable company, and there's no way I could have took care of them then. You know, they'd had to go in a nursing home then. So then I calmed down a little bit and quit being so mad, and it worked out for the better. Woody just fit. Yeah. Buzz Lightyear and Woody, I like it. So it took 20 years for me to figure out why God did what he did. So if you had something happen in your life, give it time. He'll let you know why. Wilbur was Mr. Ed, yeah. That's right. Wasn't he Mr. Ed's keeper guy? Wilbur. A horse is a horse, of course, unless it's, I don't know that what part of it. But yeah, I couldn't believe I stayed away from churches 20 years probably. And lived a debaucherous life, I can tell you that. My divorce and things mellowed out. Who sent me a message this morning? A horse is a horse, of course. It's a horse. You know. Wilbur don't even look like a human. A big donkey or dinosaur head or something. nice. Did hospice come and put all the stuff in the bed and stuff like that? They did here. Hmm. A pack of wild banshees. Let's see here. You know, I got to be careful opening attachments that Uncle Lou sends me because sometimes you just never know what you're going to get. Yeah, okay, yeah, I will. Hold on. Yeah, Eric sent me my prayer for today. That's cool. Hold on a second. Let me finish my cigarette and I'll come back up and do it. You are ready. Let me find it again. Here we go. Yep. Let me get it zoomed in some so we can. There we go. That'll work. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Oh, there's Wilbur. That's too much. Say Wilbur. That's cool. You got the cameras and everything set up, man. I need to get me one of them cameras for out at the door or whatever. You know what I mean? Ring. That's it. I need to get a Ring camera, but man, they're not cheap. Yes, it is, Chris. You kidding me? I've been talking about it all morning. In fact, I went through the TV guide thing, and at 2 o'clock, I think it's Inside College Football or something's on, and then after that, there's Pardon the Interruption, and then after that, College Game Day till game time. Like a tree camera or a tree camera. Yeah, like a hunting camera. No, I need to get one of them Ring cameras. That way, if someone comes up to the door, I can talk to them. What the hell you doing in my house? It's early. It's dead end street in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know you, so you really got no business being up on the porch. The portal cam, yeah. Just Wi-Fi cameras, yeah. But see, and don't you have to, if you have a Ring camera, don't you have to pay a monthly access fee or something like that? Because I looked into getting the medical alert thing, the iPhone and can't get up lady thing, and after you buy everything and get it all set up, I think it was like $60 a month for the service. Let me write that down. Ring C101. But I thought, man, you're going to pay $60 for a service you may never use. But I guess the one time you would have to use it, that then it'd be worth the price. You know what I'm saying? C101. C101 Ring camera. I have to laugh, man. I go through these notes. I get them, they're Post-it notes, and I just stick them all together there on my desk, and I'll go through them, and half of them I don't remember what I wrote for. That's why I had to put Ring next to the C101, because otherwise, later today, I look at that and think, what the hell does C101 mean? That, my friend, is how my life goes. Miami spent $22 million in the portal this year. Are you kidding me? Indiana, $61 million. And Indiana does not only has a couple, not very many 4-star players on their team, very few. What the quarterback said, we're just a bunch of misfits nobody wanted to recruit. So I don't know how they spent $61 million. We're going to have to Google that. Oh. Look on Amazon. Yeah, I will. And no money for one right now anyway, so it don't matter. Let's see. How much did Indiana spend? No. 6 million. Oh, that's basketball. Hold on. Yeah, you're right. Football over 61. Are you kidding me? Somebody's making bank over there, man. 2025 overall football budget. Overall football budgeted more than double for 2021, reaching 61 million, putting them above Big Ten median notes. Increased NIL and donor support. This surge reflects rising name, image, likeness spending. That's what NIL stands for. That's what I didn't know. I didn't know they had the portal for basketball too. Huh. It's going to be the death of college sports, I think, to be honest with you. I honestly do. Now, I wonder, does that 61 million, did you really? I seen Rondo was cleaning them yesterday live. Does that 61 million count the coach's money, or is that just money spent on the portal itself? That's unbelievable. Hey, all right, Chris, brother. God bless you. If you need anything, man, reach out to me or whatever. By all means, I'll say some prayers for y'all. Just the portal, huh? Heck yeah, let's see. I gotta go get me some bluegill out of the pond soon. If it stays cold like this, that ice will be fishable here in another 4 or 5 days. We'll go out and get us some gillies out of the ice. Unbelievable. 61, I'm telling you, that portal is going to be the end of college sports. Next thing you know, they'll be doing it for high school kids, which they probably already are, I suppose. And everyone will see. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you down there, man. All right, what's up? I don't pay attention, man. You know me, I'm looking stuff up and cruising
No,
around there.
good morning, Buggy.
Morning. I wonder if I could DoorDash some Red Bulls. Probably could, but
Morning,
probably
John. Morning, Tim.
more money than I got to
Ron's a
spend.
good guy. Ron's a good guy.
Seven one run on your picks there. All right, Gabe.
And Ron, one he can dish out the jokes. He can take it too.
Who's that?
Ronio.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good people.
What you up to, Buggy?
Yeah, another day in paradise. Waiting for it to drop down into single digits here real soon.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
man.
I was in there
Yeah.
watching. John, y'all catching up crappie?
Yeah, it's fun. I had a good time.
He's okay for a Kentuckian.
He's okay for a Kentuckian. Yeah. That must be why I liked him, because he comes from where my family comes from. Let's see here. Take it your own Eastern time. Yep, that would be God's time.
It's 24 here, Buggy. What's your temperature?
It was 21 when I got up. It's 17 already. It's going to steadily go down. It said by noon it's going to be 9 degrees.
Uh,
Yeah, it's going to go
Said it's
down.
24.
Yep. Instead of going up, it's going to go down.
I got my grandkids here. And,
Oh, really?
and instead of turning the heat up, they went and got extra blankets put on them and turned the heat down. And like I got up, it was cold in here. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to do freeze my water lines. Jeez.
Yeah, my water's been running all 3. God, I don't know, since last Thursday, probably. I'm sending a text real quick. I forgot to send last night. Heck yeah, I'll be officially retired starting May.
In May?
Now. Yep. Do I? Yeah. Yeah. You know, they make the pins just for that, man. Hey, Rondo, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm on there. I give you a wrench real quick. Hold on. I got to pop it up on the other computer. A horse is a horse, of course, unless it's just a horse.
Yeah, I just had my first cup of coffee and seen you gone and woke up and oh, look at it, Buggy though.
Yeah, I got on early days, like 5:30 or something.
I didn't know today was a holiday. Morning, Scotty. Fun fishing adventures.
Hey, what's up, man? I missed you guys yesterday afternoon. If you fished, I was busy. I got the cleaning mode and got the rolling, man, and couldn't slow down.
You was on the roll, huh?
Yeah, I thought, man, if I'm going, I better just keep. I still got the kitchen to do today.
John said, Ron, we enjoyed work yesterday.
Who worked yesterday? Oh, yeah, no, he was cleaning fish all day. He wasn't working. Although that is work too, isn't it? Come think of it.
Yeah, it's fun to catch them. Then you got to clean them all.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with me not keeping a lot of bluegill in my lifetime because I hate cleaning fish, man. I was rude. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. Oh, man. I've got a. There's a.
He said that's the work part. Tim says the man who fishes for a living.
Yeah.
I love imagining folks going to work Monday morning. My favorite pastime.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's like me when I go skipjack fishing. I'm enjoying the heck out of catching them fish, man. Loving every minute of it. Having lots of fun. And then when I get home, I look at that cooler filled up. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta pack every one of these.
Yeah.
John says it feels good, don't it, dog? Watching folks work.
Yeah, it feels good watching folks work.
I says South Florida Charter, pull in now, thanks.
Let's see, whenever. Nope. I work from home. Well, I wouldn't even say what I do work though. I shouldn't even call what I do work, should I?
I've done paid
Somebody
in.
got to pay for that Social Security. Heck yeah.
I paid in Social Security since I was 16 years old.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, my fair share paid into it.
Yeah. Well, everything I read, I can't type the thing. Everything I read said take it at 62. I read, I don't know, 4 or 5 different things, and every one of them said the same thing. As soon as you're able to, take it. So that's what I did. And maybe it's a good idea, maybe it ain't. I don't know. We'll find out.
Tim said, "Send me the money."
Heck yeah, Tim's retired now too. He's joined the ranks of us lazy. We ain't got to do nothing, people.
What was that? What movie was that? Tom Cruise in? Show me the money.
Oh, I forget the name. I don't know what you're talking about.
He was
He's an agent.
Baseball or football, baseball.
He was a sports agent.
Yep, first job was a bowling alley.
Yeah, mine was at the Burger Chef, kind of a local hamburger franchise.
Yeah, McGuire. Yep.
Yeah, good call.
It was baseball, wasn't it? Where that guy said, "I'm the only client. Show me the money. Show me the money." That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
But in case you're a vet, you should have retired at 62 with medical benefits. Because you're a vet.
Well, I don't have. Yeah, see, I don't have to pay Medicare, so that money that most people have taken out of theirs, I won't. I'll just get all mine because I'm a vet.
Where'd that
So,
dog? He needs to go to a vet to get neutered.
I know. I need to take my cat to a vet and get it fixed.
John has been so long now, he's probably done neutered himself.
I did get fixed years ago. I didn't want no more kids.
You ready for that snow, Buggy?
Are we getting snow?
Yeah, I think y'all supposed to get some snow. We're supposed to get it like a light dusting Friday or something, Saturday or something like that.
I got about an inch on the railing. It looks like my super accurate snow gauge. The super accurate calibrated gauge.
John said, "Have your buggy spayed and neutered."
Yeah, no doubt, man. Get them spayed and neutered just like on Price is Right. Oh, wait, what happened? That's wrong.
Nice. Yeah, Scotty, you're supposed to get some too, probably more than us. It's not supposed to reach way down here, but we're supposed to get like light dusting or something posted.
Fun fishing adventures. I'm drinking this Red Bull
We
slow.
need ground trees, man. Them moles have had. I ain't had a mole in my yard all year, but in January a mole started digging in my yard because it was so warm. And I'm like, golly.
Yeah, dog, no doubt, man. I look back now and going in the service where I didn't do it for no noble reasons or anything. Don't let nobody kid you. I went in because my only choice was to go to work at a factory because I didn't have good enough grades to go to college or join the service, and I didn't want to work in a factory. I just couldn't see me going to work in the same place every day. I couldn't have done it. I'd have went nuts or been a drunk one or two.
I don't know, Scotty. Ryan Hall said he's supposed to get a little bit up that way. Not a lot. Now,
And,
there's one we all know. That's his original channel.
Yeah. Well, when did I just make
Yeah.
a mod? Yeah, that's the way I made you. That's the one I made a mod. Cool. Yep. I watched you clean fish yesterday. I have brain lock. That's what I got. I can't do two things at once.
John said, there he is.
Oh, okay. That's just sounding cool. And can't remember what I was doing. Oh, so I joined the army, and it turned out working for myself, it was one of the best things I ever done in life, purely for the fact I got medical coverage because I couldn't imagine having to pay for it. There's no way I couldn't do it. I would be getting sued by every freaking hospital and doctor in town. I know that. Vapor locked. That's going to make that go real fast. But and I never even thought about the Social Security part. You know what I mean? I didn't think of it. I didn't know they took it out of your Social Security. I just assumed Medicaid was included. You know, Lord forbid you work your whole life and pay taxes and stuff. You know, you wouldn't want the government to be able to give you anything free.
Huh.
That's sarcasm for those of you who don't understand it. But yeah, I'm like, are you kidding me? Let's see. Hoosiers. Yeah, buddy. It's going to be a good day. And I'm going to be up. There probably won't be no show tomorrow.
What's up tomorrow?
I'll be up watching that game tonight. And then if they win, I'll be up watching the, post-game press conference and crap like that too. So, yep, I'll probably be up late tonight.
I used to watch football all the time. I'd watch the game. Then they'd have the post-game show, the after-game show, and they'd have interviews. As soon as the game was over and done, I shut the TV off, went to bed. I didn't care about that. Yeah. They won. That's all I need to know.
I like college football. I like college football a lot, actually. And
yeah, I like college football now. Happy Monday, guys. Left my earbuds at home. Time to punch this clock. It might be frozen.
Oh, man. Sorry, brother.
My Medicare payment's around $140 a month.
We'll see you whenever, brother, tomorrow or whatever. I'm on in the wintertime a lot of mornings. In the summer, it's Monday and Friday. But because I had to cancel StreamYard, it just depends on how many hours I use. Once they're up, it's over. Oh, there's that other one, isn't it? I forgot Restream or whatever. Yeah, never mind.
Dang, John.
So technically, I could be on every day if I wanted to, but I don't do it half the time. Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. With Dad, I used to have to give him stuff all the time from all the medicine he was taking from, every one of them plugged you up, and he was taking a lot of some hard stuff. So, yeah. I ain't going to go into
it. Probably. Hopefully it won't be.
It may be a crappy situation. Yes, it could be. All right, man. See you, Rhino. There were a few times it was real crappy. And It's hard to start your day off good when you start your day off with crappy situations, so to speak. But if I had it all do over again, I'd do it the same way. I'd still take care of them.
Huh.
It's just what you do. At 11, heck yeah. Are they going to come and get her? Yeah, she'll leave you a going away gift and take your first day of freedom you'll spend cleaning up the apartment or the in-law quarters or whatever you want to call it.
You said 11 this morning. Going to give me a going away gift.
I used to hate. Hold on, I was reading something. Oh,
Well,
never mind.
she's giving you something there, John. The sign she loves you.
Yeah, I know. One time they come and got Dad, and when he left, he had his little walker with wheels, and you can turn around and sit down on it. Well, when they brought him back, he was in a wheelchair, and I'm like, "Where's the little walker thing at?" And the dude that picks him up and stuff, they don't know. They just pick him up, you know. So they brought him in, and I had to drive over to the nursing home and pick up his little scooter thing. And I told him, "Y'all got a wheelchair here?" I said, "You know, come get it or what? It don't matter to me, but I ain't got no way to put it in my car." And it sat here until about 3 weeks ago. And I called him a couple of times. I wasn't calling him no more. I was going to sell it when I do my liquidation sale. And Mom called them, and they came and got it a couple of weeks ago. So I think I called them twice and told them, "Hey, y'all need to come get this wheelchairs," you know, and I wasn't calling them again. 8 every morning, because I figured if they didn't care about it, why in the hell should I? And it was a Nova wheelchair, is what it said on the back, Nova. And I thought, well, that's pretty cool. Dad got him a Nova. My poor cousin Teresa's, my dad's brother, Uncle Jim, and his wife, he's getting real bad, and my Aunt Teresa's mom's dementia is getting really, really bad. She had to retire to take care of them. And she has a sister who told her that she'd be, what was it? Teresa said something along those lines, "I'll be darned if I'm going to disrupt my lifestyle to take care of them." Like, yeah, that's really nice of you. What kind of human being are you? Never mind, I already know. You don't have to tell me. I can already tell. But yeah, some people are just, I don't know, man. I don't know how you live with yourself if you do stuff like that. That's believe it or not, that's a Honda CRF 230 with a Works Performance shock and Race Tech springs and cartridge emulators in the front, because I could touch the ground on it. I actually had a lot of fun on that bike, to be honest with you. It was fun. It was small, and it's one of the few bikes I ever had in my life I could touch the ground on. And then I understood why tall people had such a freaking advantage racing in the woods.
Check it out, buddy.
What's that?
I was gonna go fish the other day, but the winds are like 30 mile an hour.
Yeah.
So I put my bait fish in my backpack. I got to smell something funky. I just pulled it out of there. I thought, man, what is that smell?
I think I posted a picture the other day on something. It might have been on my live of me coming across the road in the wintertime at a race, and that was a CR 125. Did you really? Had Simon front forks? Nice. What year was it? I got a lot of pictures I didn't know about. I started going through this thing that I had pictures in. I don't have a lot of racing pictures. I think my ex may have them. Yep, back in the 70s, that was the Fox Air Shocks and the Simon's front forks. They were the hot setup. They were cool.
That's been in there for a week.
Above my pay grade, though. Yep. That was way above my pay grade. Back then, we were poor. I was lucky to have a bike. I was blessed to have a bike, actually. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I had a 76 CR 125. It was before they laid the shocks down. They were still, in fact, I got one out in my storage garage. Good night, time, Terry, off for bringing up dirt bikes. Yep. But it was a good life doing that, man. I had a lot of fun, a lot of good memories. I still got, there's guys still that are older than me in their 70s and stuff that ride every Sunday. Well, they used to ride out the reservoir. I don't know where they ride now. So come think of it, they closed the reservoir up. But it used to be they'd all meet out the reservoir at the dirt bike trails at 10 o'clock, and they would ride right at 23 to 25 miles, load up, and go home to watch NASCAR every winter. And it's kept them alive all this time. Most of them are still kicking and still riding. Most of them didn't have to care for their parents and get fat in the process, sitting around doing nothing but eating bonbons.
Gee, we might put that bag outside, but they're out. Golly.
I already got my alarm.
Hey, everybody, how you doing? Got y'all's coffee? No, so hell, mom was steering. Hopefully she's steering toward the toilet. She has that look on her face. Maybe she's laying there blowing it up. Maybe laying there blowing it up.
As long as she stays there, you're okay. If she starts to get up, you best take off running in there. Head her off at the pass.
Get the water hose out. Be prepared.
Yeah, I used to have to tell Dad it'd be all right if I could just bring the power washer in and hose you down. He'd laugh and say, "That's all right, go ahead."
Remember one time my grandson, he was 7 years old, he had died real bad. And he had it all over him. It just hit him all at once. He couldn't stop it. So I took him outside and I stripped him butt naked, took the water hose, washed him. Then took him in the house, gave him a bath. I'm like, God, boy. That was funny.
Firefighter.
It was bad. Got an HVAC job at my house today. Tomorrow, the rest of the week, concrete and one automotive job. The automotive is going to be cutting and welding suspension.
Cutting and welding suspension. Heck yeah, you go, man. Fabricating. I love metal fab.
Sound like Buggy. Gonna be busy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be. I got a report to do today, and that's it. And I'm trying to get myself in the swing of doing like one a week. And I think that one a week would put me right at the end of the year, would probably put me at about 24K. And that's the cutoff with my Social Security. So that would work. We'll see. It all sounds good on paper. If I could find me a job, something easy that paid cash, I'd do it in a heartbeat, man. I mean, if somebody had a landscaping company and they wanted me to work for them and just ride the mower, I'm not doing no weed eating, no trimming, no nothing. I'm the mower guy. I would do that. Wilbur's holding his nose.
Wilbur's holding his nose. Who's Wilbur? Cat?
He's the dummy that he made it to sit in his mom's room here. I'll show you. You must have missed it. Let's see. Where would be in here? Yeah.
I was watching Ryan Hall. He's talking about the snow was supposed to get Friday or Saturday or something like that. He said that cold air is going to be snowing in the northern tip of
That's Wilbur. He sits in and hangs out with Mom. See,
I still can't make it look good.
he's just it's like a stuff, like you'd set up a Halloween dummy or
Oh.
something.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just a fake dummy guy.
And yeah, Ryan Hall's talking about it going to have unusual snowfall in the northern part of Florida there. They said that it's so cold up there that they're reporting iguanas are freezing, falling out of the trees.
Yep, they have fall out of the trees.
Do they freeze to death?
I don't know if they die or if they just go unconscious. I don't know. That's what I was wondering.
John, when they freeze, fall out of the tree, hit the ground like that, are they dead or do they come back to life? I figured they'd be dead.
Stay strapped, people. You know, if I lived up there, Milwaukee or whatever they're at, wherever they are, Minneapolis, I would have my AR, 2 pistols, and a little gun stuck in my sock. There's no way I'd go anywhere without being armed to the teeth.
There's no iguanas in North Florida. They're south. They can't move, not dead. Do they warm up? Not all. Ah. You ought to go around picking them up, bring them back to warmth, and sell them.
You know what, man? AI is so hilarious. Some of the videos you see, people have no idea that they're AI videos. And you tell them, no, that's AI, man. It's not real. Oh, no, it's real. It happened.
Yeah, AI is kind of putting a damper on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. They're going to have to make some kind of guideline where there's got to be a watermark or something on it that says this is AI. Otherwise, you're going to be fooling people hand over fist.
John, how big does some of them get? Is that about the 3 foot or they get longer?
Oh, I've seen iguanas like, I don't know, 5 feet long almost.
Huh. Well, we was going to Myrtle Beach and this woman had an iguana, a yellow or white, I can't remember exact, but she had a body harness on it and walking it like a dog out in the grass trying to get to use the bathroom.
That's cool. The officer involved in the Renee Good shootings received $1 million in donations to help
Good
him
luck,
with
John.
relocation.
He said Mama's away. He'll be back. Hey, there's 205. Wild action, as Eric would say.
Hey, 205, Guten Morgen, bitte.
Yeah, good luck, John. Hey,
What
morning.
is it? Okay, John, holler at me, man, if you need anything.
Uncle. 205, the bug man. Hey, man. Uncle Lou came in, Buggy.
Hey, morning, Uncle Lou. I'm sending a text to my family friend guy that owns the Bluegill place.
All right,
You guys got to go out, little guy. Hold on. All right. Let's see. You want to go out, guys? Can't you got no body, everybody? Come on. I'll get it, got
I was gonna put some fishing line on my granddaughter's rod that got her.
The little things covered.
And that
You want me
rim
to hold
wheel,
that
I'm
ball for you
gonna
while you
stay
go out,
painting.
little man?
Stay painting.
I'll hold it for you. Go on. I won't let nothing happen to it. Go on, guys. Go on. I'll hold your bone for you.
That's all I got is 30-pound line.
He's been walking.
Pound string.
He's been walking around with this little piece of dog bone for since he got out of bed this morning. I'm like, I'll hold it for you. Don't worry.
It's 20 pounds, but I don't think there's enough on there.
Man, I need a freaking vacation so bad. I haven't done anything in almost 5 years. Because evidently nobody I know wants to step up and say, hey, man, why don't you take off? We'll take care of your mom for a while. Or we'll take care of my grandma. That's what I should be saying.
Well, there might be enough on there.
You ain't been out long enough to pee. He's worried about his dog bone. See that? He just went out, stood on the end of the porch, come back in.
Let's see.
Come on, you sexy ass dog. Get in here, stop. Come on, Phil. There you go. You guys decided it was getting too cold out, did you? Huh? There's your bone. All right, go on. Okay, Tilly, I'll get you one. You don't have one, and he does. Hold on. Be fair with everybody. Isn't it?
Here's that rod that we got her.
Yeah.
Smash rod.
I'm just gonna call it quits, Tilly.
That reel on there.
In the chair and refuse to move.
Boy, that
or
thing
do
matches that
anything.
poke perfectly, man.
All right, I'll get here. Get this. Lay down. There you go. That's all. Yep. Are you allowed to just snap and say that's it? I quit and just sit down and do nothing?
Hey, quit.
Yeah. So I give. I quit. I don't want to play no more. I just want to sit here, do nothing, have no responsibilities. Just say
It's
fuck
my
it.
granddaughter's rod. She's been wanting this for a long time, and thanks to everybody who helped super chats and stuff like that, and had enough to where we got it for her.
Morning, sunshine.
Good morning. What happened to Coach?
Morning,
Oh, he
Eric.
got tired and went to bed. He looked like he was getting tired. If you notice, he kept shrinking. I noticed he was in the screen and he kept getting lower and lower and lower. Finally, he said, yeah, I think I'm going to go to bed. He was getting tired. He didn't feel good.
No.
Well, that and it's so cold there. I think he wanted to get in bed and wrap up in the blankets.
Everybody saying good morning, Eric.
Good morning, all you butt scratchers.
He said it was like 20-some degrees down there.
Yeah.
32 or something. It was cold. Where our
Yeah.
temperature's supposed to drop all day. It's supposed to be 9 degrees at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
That's, oh man, that road
That's a
looks
bad
wet.
place to break down. Holy crap.
Man, you ain't lying.
Oh, it's snowing his butt off.
And it's a bad day to break
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's snowing.
that's the snow that came through here earlier when I first got up.
Yeah, I bet.
It is. I watched it on the news. It was going to head that way.
I know they're talking about Saturday into Sunday, what track this storm's going to take, whether we're going to get 7 to 8 inches of snow or 2 to 3.
Really?
Yep.
A205. It was 21 when I got up with the feel like temperature of -4 from the wind.
Yep. That's why they tell you in the morning on Good Day Columbus, make sure you layer up. I just don't want to be like I was, what was that, Thursday, Buggy?
Yep.
Friday, whatever day it was last week that I sat in the same place for 2 hours and didn't move.
Yep. Yeah.
That sucked.
Yep. Cold weather advisory Monday to 4 p.m. Eastern, a.m. Tuesday, 9 a.m. Eastern. It went from 21 when I first got up to it's 12 degrees now. The feels like temperature is -6.
Woo-hoo.
It said it'll be 9 degrees by 9 a.m. now. They changed it.
This always reminds me of Star Wars. You know, driving through the snow.
Yeah. Yeah. The warp drive. Yep. You should be able to
Uncle Lou, if you're in here, Keep your weather to your damn self.
Here, hold on. I'll put the link in the chat real quick. Hold on, brother. Here you go, Rondo. This should take you right to it.
Good, I got 20-pound test
Hello.
line.
Watch the bridges. Watch your bridges and overpasses. They can be slick.
Yeah, they will be. You better turn your windshield wipers on.
It just makes it worse. Makes it smear.
Damn, Uncle Lou done played the trump card on me. 0 feels like -16. You that guy, man. It's a good day to hibernate. If you have the opportunity, please do so.
Ain't that it? Be a pillow princess, as Uncle Lou says. Keep your head on the pillow and your blanket over your.
I do got to go shoot some comps today, come to think of it. Dag now, but that sucks.
Lou said, "Oh no, you can have it all."
No, it's going to snow up there before it does here.
Uncle
We're
Lou,
over there.
Uncle Lou, I did the same thing I did to Brian and Mark. I kept messaging him saying, "Go Bears! Go Bears!"
I guess they had a little snow for that game, huh?
Oh yeah, they had snow in the New England game too.
Did they? Yeah, I didn't watch neither of them because that's just
Mm-hmm. Now Curtis and Brian and all of them say I'm bad juju. Every team I root for, they lose. I wanted the Bears to lose.
Well, just let me know which one, and then that way I'll know how to bet.
That's why I was trying to hint to Brian last night, but I don't know if he took the hint.
There's one year that every time, this is back when Bob Knight was coaching, IU was good, and it seemed like every time I watched the game, they'd lose, but if I didn't watch, they'd win, so I had to ban myself from watching the game the whole season. And they went to the finals.
Where's my card?
Boy, that road don't look that good, does it?
That's an off ramp.
That's what I meant. It don't look that good. Well, it looks better on this screen than it does on the big screen.
He said, "Bad luck, Chuck."
Bad luck, Chuck. Yep.
That's what they all been calling me. Everybody but Troy, but that's because Troy's he's still in a piggy patty coma.
Did he get home, did he?
Oh yeah, Troy's home.
Yeah. I wondered. I'll be back. Gotta make me a cup of Mountain Dew now that I drank all my Red Bulls.
Yeah, this road really sucks. I think we're only supposed to get a dusting today. But you never know. You know, that's one job you can lie at and keep it.
Yep. It
Oh, weatherman.
an hour here and then it was gone. I watched on the news to see the radar and it was headed your way. It's just a band coming through there.
Well, that's what happened the other day. It was just a snow band, but it was heavy.
Yeah.
They got 7 inches of snow in a matter of 3 hours. That's why there was that's why I was stuck for 2 hours. That's why there was a 10-car pile up in a jackknife semi.
Hey.
Yeah.
I do got a box of ice cream sandwiches. I could just put myself in an ice cream sandwich coma today.
And for your information, no, the iguanas do not die when they hit the ground. They go into a comatose state until the weather warms back up, and then they come back to life because they're a cold-blooded animal.
And that's what John was saying. That once they warm up, they take off.
Yep. So they don't die unless they fall in the road and then somebody runs them over, and then they're dead.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Or somebody catches them to use them for, what was it, crab cage bait or something like that. Woo.
I gotta get some sinkers. I thought I had one in here.
Yeah, that looks like it could be a little slick.
Yeah, especially stopping and going. That's the part that sucks.
Yeah.
And you got people that's in a damn hurry for no reason.
I
Happy
always
Martin
know-
Luther King Day to everybody out there.
What is it?
It's Martin Luther King Day, man. MLK, baby.
I knew there was
Come
on
a
now.
day, I just hadn't been paying attention.
No,
That just means we won't get no
another
mail.
another guy that was assassinated by a Democrat.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
What are you doing over there?
Mhm.
What? What? Tell me.
Where's Donald
You know
Mike?
something? My
Hey,
cat's
tell him.
getting to where it talks to me.
Well, I got mine on a rod. What I gotta do is just get me an egg sinker, put on there and good to go.
Did you let the dogs eat all your food again? You got to quit doing that. You don't have to stand in there and guard your food and tell the dogs no.
That Mad Catch I got her, that's a medium.
If you
I'm
run
gonna
out
see what
before
it
I
does.
get, you're going to be hungry. There you go.
Yep,
Really pop your head up
that
like
one.
who's
I wish
there?
this guy wouldn't ride my butt, but people are stupid.
No worries, man. Did you get it that way, Rondo? Ronyo.
Miss that snow.
No, I don't like it, but you know what? It sure is beautiful when it's all covered the ground. You know, it covers
Yep.
up as I'm sorry, Buggy, for my language. That's about to happen. It covers up the ground. It covers up the trash on the ground and keeps the hose in the house.
That's right. Keeps the ghetto women back in home waiting for warm weather.
Not as much crime played like that.
They have to call the regulars and make house calls.
Yeah, you can't get the cheap ones standing on the corner.
Nope. You gotta pay money for the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'd know anything about that. Hey, Donald Knight, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.
Yeah, you did spend time in Germany.
Don't get started. I had no idea what you guys were doing. Got me all tongue twisted the other night, didn't you? I ain't never coming back. I know that.
You're the one that said it.
I don't have any memory of it. I don't know. Oh, I know. I had some edibles that night. Never mind. I know why now. Yep. Instead of a half of edible, I ate a whole one, and I know I will never do that again. I was jacked, man.
Here's a tackle tip. Don't go carp fishing and leave carp bait in your bait holder and then put it inside your tackle box.
Oh,
Or it
Nope.
would look like a fuzzy mouse, like a chia pet.
I throw everything away on the way home, usually in the dumpster at the fishing place. At
I just
the
looked in there and I got
park
one.
ranger
That
station.
thing looks like a mouse died on it.
And just add some water to it. It'll come back to life.
Heck yeah, mix it up and use it.
It might stay on the hook better. Throw it out there farther.
Heck yeah. I like mine in texture where I can cast it as far as I need to.
Yeah.
It took a while to figure that out, but once I got the right recipe, it works. You can cast it as far as you want to. Well,
No,
shoot.
Mark texted me last night. He messaged me last night and told me, "Don't you ever root for my team again."
Who's that?
Mark, Catfish Crappies, and
Oh,
super
yeah, yeah.
Bears fan.
Oh, sun's coming up. So the Bears lost?
Yeah, they lost in overtime.
Oh, in overtime. Really cool. Good game then. at
Yeah.
least.
Oh yeah, it was a good game. The only game that was horrible this weekend was the San Francisco Seattle game.
Oh, yeah.
Seattle frocked, or Seattle killed them, but San Francisco had so many injuries. It's we knew it was going to happen. In Buffalo, they got referee screwed, if you ask me. And then second to the last play of the overtime in Buffalo Denver game, Bo Nix breaks his ankle.
Oh, you're kidding me, really?
Yeah, so he won't even be playing in the AFC Championship game. It'll be, what, Stenham or something like that?
No kidding.
Yeah,
Breaks his ankle.
in overtime. Second to the last play of the game.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, it does.
Ankle injuries suck anyway.
Don't be doing what this guy's doing.
All right, I got it soaking in a.
Call an Uber, dude. It's too cold to be out here walking. And then you're all in black. That's real bad.
Yep.
You gotta wear yellow, bright yellow, fluorescent yellow, or fluorescent orange
Yep.
when you're walking in the dark like this.
Yep.
Yep.
Because you're the one that's still going to get in trouble if you run over him.
Mm-hmm.
John said, "There's no big mess. I got her to the bathroom. I'm winning so far."
Heck yeah. Winning.
Yep, that's a win.
You got to get with Uncle Lou's, the sponsor. Depends.
Yeah, Uncle Lou's new sponsor, is it?
Yeah, that's Uncle Lou's sponsor.
Heck yeah, you go from being a baby wearing diapers to being old and wearing them. No in between.
Yep. Tim's going to be there in a few years.
Yep.
I mean, that's what happens when you retire. That's what happens when you retire. You go retire, you start wearing diapers.
Oh, crap. Huh. Yep. And then you start talking to yourself, and then you start talking to the people you see around you that aren't there. And then they
You
put
see on the
you-
news, not the news, but one of the, somebody who, the YouTube channels, they got guys out there that's asking them protesters, certain questions and stuff. This one asked the most important question: where do you go to use the bathroom when you're out here for hours? He pulls out some Depends and pads. He said, "We go in our pants."
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
You're kidding me. That's about right.
That's like the one reporter lady sitting there saying, "Don't you got a job? Oh, I ain't getting paid to be here. What the?"
Yeah.
I seen that. Yeah.
Well,
I
if you
think
pay
I thought the
close
same
attention-
thing.
If you pay close attention to the different protests, you'll see the same people with a bunch of them.
Yep.
Well, that's like that little jingle song I sent you, and I'm so glad when you reposted it on your page so your son can see it.
Yeah.
Like that one guy said, stopped this one woman. He goes, "You look familiar." She goes, "I do." "Yeah, you're out here protesting." I said, are you a paid professional protester?" She goes, "Oh, no. It's my first protest." He pulls up an iPad and says, "Is this you?" I said, "Is this you? Is this you? Is this you?" I said, "This is 8 different pictures of you being all over the United States protesting. How can you afford that?"
Yeah. Well, they pay for your airfare and everything.
That's like my one buddy I sent that to, Buggy. He said, "Well, Trump needs to get his numbers up. He's got to beat that Obama."
But Mom is happy. She has no worries, cares, no bills, very content. She may be in a happier place than us. That's probably true, John.
That's right. 100%.
Oh, well.
Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with not knowing where you're at or what's going on. I'll take it. I get old like that, set me in a lawn chair with a fishing pole in my hand and tell me that their line's out in the water. I'll be fine.
Yeah, my kids done told me they're putting my butt in Shady Pines.
Oh, yeah? I'd quit doing anything for them then. I'd be like, well, I best save my money so I can get in a good place then. Sorry, I ain't got no money. Yep, that's a fact. No worries, no bills, content. Yep, doesn't know what's going on. 100% better place. It's like my grandma that lived to be 100 and some. She was like a big kid, and Grandpa took care of everything, all the bills and everything. She didn't really have to do nothing, so she didn't have no stress in her life or anything.
Joe said he can hand you a stick, set you on the toilet, and tell you that you're fishing.
That'll work. As long as I think I'm fishing, I'll be happy. I'll be ringing my little bell. Ding, 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 John, get in there. You got to put some new bait on.
What's gonna be bad, John, that if it reaches down to the toilet to get more bait.
Yeah. That happens. Take my word for it.
Come in and the bathroom painted a new color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look like somebody been ice skating on the floor.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah.
my kids used to do that. I hated cleaning that crap up.
Yeah.
I mean,
my wife had to
literally
do
crap. Literally crap.
that. Nice. Whee! Let's go. Let's go. I like it. Just as happy as could be. How cool is that? I want to live there. That's what I was thinking, man. I've been between having kids and raising them and then helping Susie raise hers and covering all the bills for them and stuff for the last 40 years or more. I've taken care of other people. Like, man, when does someone get to take care of me? Let's kick the weather on here so I can watch without the
Well,
noise.
that's like we were discussing the retirement age the other day.
Yep.
You know, you don't, you like you said, you born and you wearing diapers, and you get old and then you wear diapers. Your
Mhm.
first 5 years, you don't have to go to work. And the last 5 years, you don't have to go to work. That's, I think, the reason why they want just the lifespan on a human being anymore is, 70, 80 years old.
Yep.
So they want you to work till you're 70 or 65 or whatever.
Yep.
So you only get 5 years because they teach you when you get up 5 years old, you got to get up every morning and go to school.
Yep.
Just like a job, you got to get up and go. But when you do that, you're not rewarded. But when you live off the government, then you're rewarded. I'm just my
some
opinion.
people find that lifestyle completely acceptable. I'll just take what they give me my whole life. I've seen
No.
3 generations
I
of
want
them on
more.
the same street. Yeah, exactly. But I've seen 3 generations of them on the same street, and I was hooking up cable. And the 4th one was laying in the baby bed, which is just hard to believe.
And I wonder why
Yep.
that's acceptable.
I came into the world naked, going to do my best to leave the same. I'm just keeping my pants off just in case. That's right. Hoosiers. Hoosiers.
No, you got to go, Hoosiers!
Hoosiers.
I am rooting for the Indiana tonight. Sorry, Buggy.
Oh, that's all right.
I want the Big Ten. I want the Big Ten to win 3 national championships, in a row. Michigan, Ohio State, and then Indiana.
Cold out there, kitty cat.
That way it really pisses those SEC mothers
Yep.
off.
It looks cold out there, don't it, kitty cat, huh? I need to put a bird feeder out there on the deck so you can sit here and go crazy all morning. I think I'll do that. We're just got second base, I believe. Say, hey, baby, I didn't know you'd be here when I woke up. Come here, big boy. What day is Monday the 19th? Okay. Yeah, I got to do that
Yeah.
report day due tomorrow.
I hope that helps you out every morning, me sending you that so you know what day it is.
Yep. Yep. I ain't watched it yet today.
Yeah, it's a daily prayer.
Yep.
I watch it every morning.
Yep, I'll watch it after the live's over. She's all up on him. You know, you could put that on a live with no sound or nothing on YouTube and probably get 1,000 viewers a day. I'm sure somebody'd call in on it though. This guy's got his mom in a little house and he put a dummy in there and lets her play with the dummy while he watches. Wilbur woke up with a Woody.
She's all up on him. Poor guy never gets a break.
He didn't get no snow at all up there.
He's a friend.
Yeah, if you could see to the right of me, it's whiteout conditions.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Johnny.
John said, Mom deserves more respect than that. Me talking crap is bad enough. Then he replies to John, he did, dog. I mean, to Tim, he did, dog.
Oh, well, we're doing the best we can with the cards we're dealt, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dressed him up in your old clothes.
Shame you couldn't find a mannequin torso or something behind a store somewhere.
Here's Sandy's favorite part of my route.
Did she really?
She pulled a shirt out of him and took her shirt off, put it on. What, you won't change shirts?
I did get new pillows for my bed the other day. It's pretty nice. Feather pillows.
There you go, Sandy. There's your Christmas tree.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice one right there. Marking her territory.
That's pretty cool. They took the time to decorate that whole tree.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever take them off.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think it stays on all year long. They just
Yeah.
don't turn it on in the summertime. Normally it's off now, but they got it on now because of snow. They want it to be festive or whatever.
Yeah, I got a good
Sure.
tree out front that I should.
Sure
pick
is
that up
windy,
all
I tell you that.
Is it? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
how that temperature's dropping so fast, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's down 12 degrees here already.
It
Blow
seemed
me around.
You can
yesterday.
see-
Then yesterday evening, the wind started blowing pretty good.
Yeah.
I let the dog out last night, brought him to bed, and man, that wind was kicking last night.
Yeah, the trees out there is moving pretty good without leaves on them, so you know the wind's blowing hard.
It was snowing on him again.
Because it just looks cold out there. Cat's watching for birds.
He has on bib overalls. In fact, he looks a lot like Buggy.
I got some bibs. In fact, I need to go through all of them because some of them, I bought two good pairs of the Liberties, you know what I mean? And the other ones I bought at Royal King, but the Liberties are pretty good bibs and they're not cheap. And
Come
I
visit.
spilled bleach on them the first time I washed them. I don't know what I was doing with bleach, but somehow I got bleach on the leg.
That's the work bibs then. Or you take them out fishing. Doesn't matter. Catfish don't care. They put slime on you.
Yep, I'll come down there and you let me take care of you. You need a new daddy. Yep, I'll be your dad. Boy, get in here and watch your mom. I got shit I got to do.
He'll move down there, John. Him and Mama Bug move down there, and then Mama Bug and her keep each other company while y'all go fishing.
Yep. She could be mom's eyes and mom's.
I thought you guys were moving back to Kentucky.
Who?
You and Mama Bug.
No. No, we're staying right where we're at. I'm staying here till she's gone, and I'm moving back to my son's house in Cicero, if he still lets me. He may be too mad at me to let me by then. I don't know. If
Like
so,
I said,
I'll just get me a
till May.
camper, live in it. I'll be happy. Need to buy me a little plot, about 5 acres of land is what I need to do down in Tennessee, and I'll have me a homestead place.
Well, I think Jody's still looking for a roommate. She had to kick
Nope.
that crazy old lady out.
Man, I would never, ever, ever have a roommate in my house. There's no way. I couldn't do it.
It just depends on who it is.
It don't matter. We'd end up killing each other.
I'd have to know them first,
Yeah.
actually known them for years before I would do anything like that. But
Geriatric Threes Company. Yep. But yeah, no, after mom's gone, I don't want roommates, and I want to have some time for myself, man. I'm telling you, I'm so due.
we know why you don't want no roommates, Buggy. 'Cause you want to walk around the house butt naked.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. I will too. With the blinds up, the lights on at night. Yeah, it'd
that
just be
wind
nice not to have to
shit,
worry about other people for a while. You can be Mr. Roper. Yep. Three's Company. Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting on you. Hers and hers and his. It's Three's Company too. Man, I'm sitting here. I can see it's not like fog, but it's just misty looking out there across the cornfields. I just saw it. It looks cold.
Don't knock on my door. I have to be Mr. Roper.
That wind's kicking though, blowing the snow everywhere. That's the reason
Yeah.
why.
Yep, I can see it here too. Looking out back.
Oh,
I mean,
man,
when the
feel bad
trees
for
don't
this
have
guy.
leaves on
He
them,
looks cold.
when the
Oh,
trees
man,
don't have leaves and they're moving, you know the
Hey,
wind's
buddy.
blowing hard.
Green light, you might want to get across the street. You look cold
Like,
as
I
hell.
ain't- he's like, it's cold. I'm walking. I ain't no damn hurry.
It's like the winds have
that,
been
I ain't
blowing.
walking.
Hers and Bugs Three's Company too. Oh Lord, we'd make something else. I can't live in Florida; it's too hot. I
That's
could live
what I
there in the winter, maybe, but not in the summer.
Yeah, it was weird looking, watching them show it, shots of dust in Florida and about an inch of snow on the beach. I'm like, man,
No kidding.
yeah.
Yeah. That's wild, actually.
That's a beautiful place. I love Destin.
Yep.
But it's too damn hot in the summertime down there for a fat guy like me.
Hey, you know what, John? That is a good point right there. That
John
is a
said,
good
you know,
point.
when it's hot, the women wear less clothes. It evens out.
So I could drive around in my car and perv on them with the air on in the car. That's what you're saying. You know what kind of cracks me up? Watching on the news here, a lot of schools either have e-learning days or 2-hour delay. And I'm like, well, the 2-hour delay is stupid because it's going to get colder the longer the day goes on. You should have them come in 2 hours earlier when it was 21 degrees.
But it's so hard to heat some of the school buildings. That's the reason why they.
Yeah.
Plus, it's Martin Luther King Day. Why are they even in school?
Yeah. Now that you mention it, there shouldn't be no school. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, ours is out here out of school today.
Yeah. 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 Now that you
There ain't no
mention it,
school
boy,
today because
well, now sometimes up here they'll use the holidays like this one as a makeup day for snow days too.
Yeah.
I don't think they do that here in Ohio. I think they do it. They make up the days at the end of the year.
Hey,
Yeah,
when I
John,
was-
I've been
Well,
through
we set
news
the
colony.
kids.
A lot of
but
things
they
you
get
don't
over
want to see. in
When I
the
went to
news.
school, we didn't get out for Martin Luther King Jr. holiday.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, we got out. I mean,
Yeah, that's
I would, in my lifetime, I would never think I would see a live assassination, but, you know,
what we did too. I know it's amazing, isn't it?
hmm
And almost seen another one actually with Trump.
hmm
As long as their nudes are all good
Oh,
looking.
yeah. The reason why
Oh,
Trump wants Greenland is not for minerals or whatever. He wants it
yeah.
for defense because he don't want China and Russia to be able to get that close. That's another reason why he took Venezuela like he did.
Yeah, he wants it for a military purpose.
Hey, dog, I raced a dirt bike race that
Yeah.
started out in the nudist colony and finished up in the nudist colony. And believe me, most of the stuff there you don't want to see. It's
Plus,
not
he
like
probably wants it because the simple fact is when America goes to shit like it's going to, you know, because of
No.
Minneapolis crap.
the reason he wants it, I was watching the news yesterday morning, is so they can build the dome thing like they have over Israel to protect the United States from anything coming in from the Atlantic.
Yep.
And if I'm Greenland, I'm like, no, fuck you, man. And I'm sorry, I don't agree with it. Did you race nude? No, yeah, no, but they did have nude scorekeepers at each checkpoint. Yeah, no.
I'm sorry if I'm America, I'd be telling NATO, you don't pay your fair share, sucking
Yeah,
German dick.
there used to be a sign out by the bypass most of my whole life, and all it said was "Get us out of the United Nations." That's all it said for years, and I agree 100%. Well, and that's like I said, the Somalian people squandering billions of dollars. We pay the freaking United Nations money to make it work. Fuck them. I got no problem with isolationism or whatever. Isolationist. I can be an isolationist. Let's just take care of our own. We got enough stuff here to take care of ourselves. I mean, they'd have to free up some of that land and let them drill, but there's plenty. Get your
But my thing is, why ain't he finished the Keystone Pipeline too?
Yep. Well, that may be back up and working. You never know. And they're just keeping it on the DL so people aren't bitching. I don't know. I hadn't thought about that. Now that you said that, I'll have to look into it.
No, if they were back working on it, you'd know.
Oh, trust me, them Democrats be crying and whining like little bitches, like they are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, if you're a fucking dumb Democrat, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's like the school thing, you know. Why do I have well, I remember going to school, there was an American flag on the wall, and you said pledge allegiance every morning.
Yeah.
Now you got a Black Lives Matter and a rainbow flag.
I seen in New Jersey yesterday.
Careful
I can't
driving
remember
here.
what town it was. It might have been Newark or whatever, but they raised the freaking Afghan or an Islamic flag up on the flagpole with the American flag.
John said, careful driving, Eric. I hear hitting ice with your car could be deadly.
Yes, it can.
Hey, Dog and I.
Hey,
Good morning.
Dog and I, good morning.
Morning, Curtis. It is my brother Curtis.
Now, and see what
You
flag.
see that player in Minneapolis? He was up there giving a speech to the Somali people, waving a Somalian flag, speaking Somali.
Well, did you see the flag they changed the state flag to? It looks just like the Somali flag, literally just like it.
Yep, I seen it. I think if they're going to do something to prove that fraud to that state, they should already have it.
Well, that was that kid's name, Nick Shirley.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing it again, but not that daycares now. It's medical transportation. Like if you're an elderly person and you gotta call somebody to get a ride to go to your doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fraud. The other fraud they got going on now.
Well, they got that
He's
hospital.
unlocking that. It's like,
This one guy went in there and looked at the registry on the wall, and it showed a bunch of different kinds of healthcare, hospice, and stuff like that. One of the offices wasn't locked. He went in there. All it was desk. No computers, no papers, no nothing. Just desk in there.
well,
And,
Trump wants to make a statement. All he's got to do is go get all the dirt on that Omar lady and just arrest her live publicly on TV. Better be up there talking, and some officers come up there and put her in handcuffs for fraud and embezzlement.
It was a Palestine
you know,
flag.
she'll squeal like a baby, turn everybody in.
That whole state's crooked. I'm sorry.
This country is so.
That
You don't
whole
become
state.
a wealthy $30 million or 300 million or whatever that is in your account in 1 year. You don't become worth 300 million. I think that what it is, 300 million or 30 million. 300 million.
It's like that one whistleblower that was a baggage carrier handler at the airport saying they were putting millions of dollars in, these carry-on bags. I'm like, let me see that go through. Like, well, we're back. No, Somalians, I'm taking your bag and I'm going home.
I'm going to the bathroom and knocking him in the head and taking it and running out real quick. I ain't lying.
They
Yes,
were
ain't
paying
like
off
they were claiming
the
the money.
baggage handlers. Let it go through.
Hey, Dog and I, what's an NGO?
Yeah, I hear that. Someone needs to poop and get off the pot.
It's just crazy that. But it happens everywhere. There's fraud everywhere.
Like that Black Panthers guy talking about he gonna put a hole in one of the guy's chest. And like it there talking all this bad stuff, and then all of a sudden, bam, he comes out with another TikTok video backtracking. They mixed my words, they re-edited it and everything. No, they didn't. It was live right there.
Man, you're such an idiot. You got the gun pointing at your girlfriend's leg, and then you can see that the gun's not loaded. What an idiot.
Yeah, it's the non-government organizations.
They just want to cause drama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing on it is why does people hate Trump so much? Like, you didn't make bad decisions when you were younger and do bad things
Because he's
when
doing
you were younger.
everything he said he was going to do. Politicians don't want him doing everything he said he would because it makes them look bad in their campaigns because they never do what they said they're going to do.
Like that one guy, he got a hold of that trans guy and asked him, he goes, if you hate America so much and you had the opportunity for a one-way first-class ticket and all expenses paid, to what country would you want to go to if you hate America so much you want to get out? He said China. All right, go on over there. I think it's funny when they asked him, he said, if you hate Americans so much, why don't you just leave?
That's right, John. He
off.
represents freedom and they don't like it. They don't want us to be free. That's exactly right. He represents us being independent thinkers against the government.
Our government sucks.
That last administration has messed America up so bad that it's gonna be
Well,
hard, but I will fix it and make it easier.
The biggest mess up is when you got them saying no kings, but you got people like that stupid Kentucky governor or whatever his name is, Democratic Party leader, Chuck Schumer, I think is his name.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and he's in Congress for 38 years, but you want to scream no kings.
Yeah.
How's he in there for 38 years, or Nancy Pelosi?
Hey, Catfish Cowboy. Well, the worst part is he was standing at the podium in a press conference and literally froze and stood there almost like he was having a stroke. And he probably stood there for 15 seconds just standing there in a daze before someone stepped up and pulled him away from the podium and someone else stepped up there.
Oh, like
then.
I I want a wellness check on that one Somalian girl that said fraud on stage. I'd like to find out where
Yeah,
she is,
yeah.
how
Because
she's
did you
doing.
see the fear in her face, man?
Yeah.
That was literally terror in her face. She was
Oh,
like, "Oh my God, I just done something, and I know I'm going to get beat for it." Yeah, that was terror in her face. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was
I'm like you. They
John.
should probably do a follow up on that. To be honest with you.
Yeah, John, I agree with you there. Like when they protesting Hamas and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing no good over here. Why don't y'all go over there and protest?
Well, I like DeSantis, man. He told them, "Don't bring that stuff here in Florida. We'll make sure it doesn't end well for you."
Well, that's like that one sheriff's officer down there in Florida.
Sheriff
Well,
Grady.
if the local sheriff's office would just arrest these guys and have ICE come to the jail and pick them up, that'd be
Yeah.
the easiest way to do it.
Well, see, that's the problem though. Up there in the Democrat controlled areas, they're sanctuary cities, so they won't turn the criminals even over to ICE. They'll either bail them or whatever. They let them go. They won't turn them over.
Well, that's like the one video that's going around now is the one ICE agent pulls up and
Yeah.
says, I can't believe you guys are trying to help a child molester.
Yeah, they were
Ignorant.
trying to track down a child molester, a violent child molester. And he actually stopped, rolled down the window and said, "You all realize we're trying to capture a child molester, a violent child molester, and you're going to impede our ability to do that. Are you kidding me?" Yeah, and DeSantis
Insane.
told people you don't have to stop for protesters blocking the roadway. If they don't get out of the way, sorry.
Oh yeah, they passed a law down there. He got one passed down there that if you're in the street in front of a vehicle and you won't let that vehicle pass, that vehicle has the right to run over you.
Yep. Well, for one, I'm not stopping because
No
I've
squall.
seen too many of them
No
where they
squall.
start beating the car to death.
I mean, it's like I can see you over the sidewalk, I can hear you over there, but you don't have to get out in the middle of the street and bang on my car.
That's like them throwing fireworks and shit at them. Like, you gotta be kidding me. What's wrong with you?
If
You
if
want
you're
to
driving
you want to
around in
protect
a
somebody that
freaking
wants to
vehicle,
molest your child or rape your daughter. You're
Yeah,
fucking
you get
retarded.
what you deserve.
Somebody needs to come up with a deal with one of them Tesla trucks, fix it up where it's got high velocity electricity to the outside skin, and then
Yeah.
drive up through there. And then once they all put their hands on that vehicle, hit that button. They get the shock of their lives. Taser, taser. Oh, I bet Curtis would drive the crap out of that truck.
So I hit the gas at crosswalks. Yeah. But if you drive a vehicle in America today and you don't have a gun in your car, you're a fool.
Well, I hit
Bottom line,
gas at the
you're a fool.
crosswalks. It looked like a protest.
That's like the one video of the lady that was delivering DoorDash. Then she runs in that one
Yeah.
girl's house.
I don't know.
That's harboring a fugitive, lady. Against it all. You better throw that.
Well, she was young, you could tell, and she didn't know what to do, man. The lady who owned
I
the
don't
house
know
or
what to
whatever.
do. I don't know what to do. And she calls the police and said, "You need to get her out of your house and turn her over. And that way
Yep.
you'll be fine." And then when she finally does it, and after all that panicking about her kid and everything, she gets outside and starts cussing ICE.
Yeah. Yeah.
My biggest thing is you don't have what do they say? You didn't have due process and do all your paperwork to get in this country. Well, you don't get due process on your way
Yeah,
out.
I'm sorry. If you're here illegally, you're not a citizen. You do not get the same laws that a citizen gets. Unfortunately, that's the facts.
Yep.
You're not entitled to due process. You're not a citizen of
But
the
like
United
I said
States.
earlier, about my buddy, you know, Barack Obama supported a lot more than Trump has so far.
3.1 million
Trump
people.
needs to get his number.
Yep.
Yeah, but look how many Obama. You know what I'm
That's I
saying?
said. Yeah, Obama deported 3.1 million immigrants, but you don't hear nothing about that on the news.
Mhm.
You see where they was pouring water on the road in front of ICE facility.
Really?
With gallons of water pouring out.
Yeah, they're trying to make
Really?
it slick
Broke into that
for them.
place.
So that,
I just called the city and tell them, hey man, you need to bring a salt truck down there and spread some salt on the road.
You see when they broke in that one Fed's car,
no,
yanked out that
Yeah.
box.
They
stowed
got
the
that
gun
guy
in.
that got the gun already. They've already got him.
oh yeah. The thing
Yeah,
is,
that's a no-no.
is I agree with Buggy. They need to get that water cannon out there. With the temperatures
Yeah.
being the way they are, you spray them down. They're not going to be out. Well, they could be out there, but they're going to be frozen statues.
I'm telling you, I've seen them clear the road in Germany with that water cannon. It is a no mas, man.
I think they ought to put bright blue or a hot pink color dye in there. That way it dyes their skin for about 2 weeks.
Yep, that'd be
I-
cool too.
I
But
think it's
yeah.
funny though that I keep seeing them Bob Barker reels, and then there's an Ice Agent, and they said, "You just won this, Bob Barker. You just won this fully advanced water spray cannon truck." I don't know if he's seen it yet, Buggy. Yeah.
I seen one where he was, and I didn't see it. I just seen like the screenshot thing of it where he had Elon Omar, or whatever her name is, on the Price is Right thing, but I didn't watch it. Yep, bring back the water cannon. Could you hear the libs going crazy if they did that? Who don't have a blue wrench?
Hey, Nubby.
Hey, Nubs, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Nub?
Yep, Bob Barker did. Yep. You talk about winning the kind of lottery of life like Bob Barker, and then what's his name has it now to be the host of one of them game shows, dude, for life. You're
Drew
set.
Carey.
Yeah, you're set for life. Do that 20 years
like,
and
what was that?
step away, retired.
Pat
Hey,
Sajak.
Lisa, hello.
Morning, Lisa.
Lisa
Good to
Swain.
see you. I've seen her
What's the guy
everywhere
that
this
does Wheel of
weekend.
Fortune? The heck's his
Yeah,
name?
Pat Sajak. Yep. He
No,
retired.
Wheel Fortune. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, Pat Sajak done the Wheel of Fortune originally.
Not Pat. Oh, it's Alex. Yeah, Alex
Alex
Wreck.
Trebek won Jeopardy.
Yeah, Nubby,
Yeah.
hope you get to do better.
Oh man, sorry, Nubs. I tell you
Now they
guys,
got what's his name? The one dude, Harvey.
yeah,
He does Family Feud.
yeah.
All right, Jamie, good morning.
Hey, now big coach backed me up on this one. You get home tonight, get you some NyQuil, take a big shot of NyQuil, go to bed, wrap yourself up in blankets, and you'll sweat it out. You'll wake up tomorrow morning feeling fine. I used to do it all the time. I worked outside at the cable company because you could feel it coming on. You knew you was going to be sick. It's like, all right, I'm going to get ahead of it.
Or you go to
What's up, Jay?
You go to Planet Fitness, one that's got a sauna, and you sit in the sauna for a couple hours, sweat it out.
Yep. I like my way better because you get to sleep too. Ken Jennings does Jeopardy. That's it. Yep. Like the all-time winningest contestant. I knew that's where that was. 12 degrees. Yeah, that is not you missing. It's a holiday and schools are open. That's interesting. They used
No
to
schools
close
around me.
Federal judge just rules ICE not allowed to use non-lethal no more. Non-lethal? I guess I'm just going to have to shoot them then.
It's because that one kid got shot in the eye by that rubber bullet.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Felt like that one woman up in that blocking that vehicle that I say walks around and standing there. She's all up in his face screaming, and the guy reaches around him, sprays her right in the mouth with
Yeah.
What, bear spray?
Someone told me that one was AI, but I like it.
Oh, it
Yeah, I
probably
think that
was.
one's AI.
Yeah, you
But
can
it was
see
funny.
it cold out there, man. Across them cornfields. Unbelievable.
I don't see how they could stand there and let them get up in their face and scream.
Oh, I know. I have. There's no way I could do it. I would end up getting arrested by the police for busting one of them.
But like
My
that one
thing
guy,
is
he
this.
was, what, Eric?
My thing is this: if they would be smart enough to realize they're illegal aliens, they have no right to be here. They're taking free welfare and everything else. Get them the hell out of here. They don't belong here. I'm sorry
Like I
that
said,
I'm sorry that their country sucks so bad they wanted to come here. They didn't do it due process way. They didn't do it like
well, why
people
don't
should and
why
go
don't
through
they
the
all get
process.
together and change their country? That's the key. Make changes in your country. You got 1 million people came from that country. Those 1 million people go back there and get together.
Yeah,
you
that's
seen
like all the people that fled Venezuela because of that dictator down there.
Arcles
They're
and
all
Trinity.
talking about going back because he's
Yeah.
not in charge, but they don't really care for that vice president that's in charge now.
Well, once they stop giving them free benefits, a lot of them will leave anyway, or they definitely will stop coming. Cut the
You haven't seen
benefits.
that?
You know what gets me? And here's an example. You know, the people from the VA go to Congress hearing and say, hey, we need more money so we can get homeless vets housed. And they say, well, we don't have the money. We'll have to appropriate it in the next budget. But yet 1 million immigrants come in and somehow they got the money to give them health care, food, medical, everything for free. But yet they don't have the money that we need to get vets off the street. That's one that just pisses me off.
And that's
Like-
like that one Somalian up there that they had on camera driving a Bentley, had a grill and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. You can't tell me that guy ain't proud.
Yeah.
Well, look at it, Buggy. They give them that whole fancy 5-star motel there in New York
Yeah.
to live in, free housing. What did they do? They destroyed it.
Sure they did. Wait till they build the mosque across from the Twin Towers Memorial. It's coming. Guarantee it. Mark my words on it.
Have y'all seen that video where that one guy was walking around protesters by himself, holding American flag? Didn't say nothing to nobody. Just walking through there, not bumping, not doing nothing. This one guy in a red jacket,
Yeah.
loudspeaker, bullhorn,
Yeah,
right in that
he
guy's
ended up-
ear and stuff.
Yeah.
And he pushed
Seen
that
it.
guy, and he
knocked
turned around
all
and he
of them out.
knocked him out.
Yeah. He knocked him out and all his buddies too. Knocked him
Yeah,
out.
he was fighting all his buddies. Then he wakes up, he comes over there, and he says, get away, he's mine, he's mine. That guy knocks him out again.
Yep. Oops.
He was knocking people out left and right.
Play stupid game. Oh, wow. There's a wind tornado out in the field bringing the snow up. That's cool. I've never seen that before. I've seen it in the dust.
Take a
Like
picture.
dust
Take a
cover.
picture, a video.
It's gone now. By the time I get my camera, it's gone. I'm just glad I
Yeah, I
have to
thought
be
that was
looking.
funny. He knocked that dude out twice.
Okay, that's snow the wind's blowing out there across the fields. Okay, that's why it was. I knew it looked cold.
Uh-oh. I believe I might be getting pulled over.
For what?
We seen that cop back here.
I don't know.
Was you speeding?
I don't know.
You don't
No,
know if you were
I had
speeding?
cruise control on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, peace. I never speed.
Is he pulling you over?
The one test up the
Leave your camera on if he does, but mute us.
We've got a white box truck going through here. We believe it's full of illegal aliens. You know,
We all laugh. Like, dude, if this was full of illegal aliens, we'd be headed to the border.
I don't know about no illegal aliens, but these tires are from China.
Ernie Brown said, "You packing donuts?"
nah, he's going by
Yeah.
now.
Yep,
Code enforcement is what that is.
yep. It's too cold. It's too cold to be out there code enforcing any trucks today.
Yeah.
Hey, Ernie Brown. Good morning.
Morning, Ernie.
How you feeling, Ernie?
Yep,
All
now
right,
he's
you
gonna
home
go
here?
get somebody.
Uh-oh.
He's not going after me. I don't care. I'm taking my smoke break.
Hey,
He
back
ran the
here.
plates and stuff and made sure it was all legal. And then he's like, do I really want to give this guy a DOT test and all that crap and weigh and all that stuff?
Smoke break.
Yep, smoke break. I need to quit smoking. What up, Ernie?
Yeah, me too. But I
What's up, Ernie? You still ain't killed a deer yet, Ernie. I see that.
He said
Hey,
he's
has
still
anybody
ticked.
seen the videos that Epic's been posting on Facebook? They're real good, man. If you haven't seen them,
Nah, I haven't.
yeah, you might look for them because they're really good, actually.
Uncle Lou said it stopped snowing already. That's BS.
No, it's just
All
those
across the
squalls.
field here.
I mean, I could have told him, hey, you need to get this lady down in Tennessee. She keeps speeding and stuff. That's what I would have told him if he pulled me over. Like, what is up with that?
And that cop would have said, "You mean Jody?"
She's a legend down here.
Poor girl. Man, I don't know how you can
Morning,
keep getting
Nate.
picked
What's going on,
man.
Nate?
Hey, Nate. Morning, buddy. Windy up there? Huh.
I'm ready for it to warm up and see green leaves back on trees.
Huh.
Yep, I bet I have to go take a random drug test.
Why?
Because that's what happens when they do that.
When they do what?
They come up behind you and do that, and next thing you know, you got to take a rando.
Oh, you mean the DOT people can't?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know.
Oh, like calling your plates, make sure the truck's registered in plate.
Mm-hmm.
They make you, because you got a CDL, they can stop you and make you take a drug test. I didn't know that.
Oh, that's CDL.
So you don't have one?
No, I don't have a CDL. If I had a CDL, I'd be working for J&G Pepsi. I would not be here.
Well, get you one, man.
How about that?
I had to pay in a bottle for my buddy one time because he was getting drug tested at the union.
No way, I'm passing that test. I'll peak green. You
Yeah.
go shit doctor about that.
I don't have a problem. I don't do drugs.
Green with leaves in it.
The only thing I do is smoke cigarettes. I don't even drink alcohol. So I don't know.
Hey, morning, Jimmy Geiger.
Morning, Jimmy.
And I didn't study.
Jimmy, morning, buddy.
He said he wouldn't pass that test because he didn't study.
Yeah. Damn, I scratched
Jimmy.
my leg or something. Somewhere. Yep, it's after 8. I'm probably going to have to go here pretty quick. I got work due today. But hell, 19 people here is the most I've had all month. Up with that, y'all.
Because they want to see me get in an accident, Buggy. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
think so?
Morbid,
Motherfuckers.
morbid people. That's all I want to see is people get hurt and die. Hey,
Mhm.
y'all, there's 20 of you there. Share me out, okay? So I can get a few more people, man. My number of subs been stuck on the same number for about 6 months or so, I think.
Buggy, I've been stuck on the same number for, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. I ain't made 300.
Now, I usually pick up
Subscribers.
1 or 2 a month, it looks like. they sent
John
us
said, I'm here for Eric's wisdom.
here for Eric's wisdom. Yep.
That's what Troy says.
I'm a member of the United Concealed Carry Association. It's like basically it's like an insurance group thing for if you ever have to shoot someone or whatever. But they send a really cool magazine every month. And one part of it has a segment on people who had to defend themselves with a firearm from intruders or attack or something like that. Every month they have it's like a 2-page thing with stories. And if you ever have to shoot someone, you can count on the fact that you're going to jail. Even if the guy broke in your house and was trying to kill you and your mother and your kids or whatever, you're going to jail that day. I mean, it doesn't matter if you got it on video and it's cut and dry. They're taking you in and questioning. And what is your answer when they do that?
20, I've never seen 20 in my
I have nothing to say.
Maybe he was trying to look for Roland.
Nate said very windy here, Buggy.
Well, the wind's died down.
I mean, one thing
Yeah,
about
it's
the
windy
freeway,
here
you get a
too,
lot
Nate.
of people in there. That
I'm
you never
watching the
see.
snow go across the fields over there.
When it's done, you won't see them there again to the next one.
Or maybe he was looking to see if I had my seatbelt on because I got a gray hoodie on. You couldn't see it.
John said the live we had the other night did well. It was because Buggy was hosting. Yeah, buddy. Buggy do a pretty good job reading the chat.
Sorry, officer. I'm legal. I don't break the law.
Yeah, I know. I suck at the chat thing. You ain't got to tell me. I already know that. But
No, John said you did a good
best
job.
I can.
I do too. Yeah, it's about like me, John, when I was over trout fishing, the two guys on that far bank over there, we was talking, and he said, "Are you dude shooting video footage?" I said, "No, I'm live." He goes, "Okay." And I told him, I said, "Yes." I told him my channel was. He goes, "Oh, we already know. We're subscribed." I'm like, "Okay." Awesome. Thank
That's
you.
cool.
Yeah, he
No,
said,
I'm at the Bugman philosophy. 5 mile an hour under the speed limit.
"You get there when you get there."
That's right.
That's what we were talking about reading the chat. Yeah, I done okay on John's. It wasn't great, but it was all right.
You read the chat pretty good, Buggy. I was in there watching. Like with Bronio, I like to watch his lives because after he gets done, he feeds the fish and they just pile in there, and it looks like my swimming pool during the summer when I'm feeding the fish. I mean, them fish coming up out of nowhere, look like piranhas. I made a short video. Yes, I made a short yesterday of the kid and his dad we met on the water. Awesome. I have to look at that one. Did you post it already? You should have. It's short. I can get to Romeo's by those canals. Awesome. I think it'd be funny you and him on that pontoon of yours fishing or go out to boat bass fishing. So Buggy, when do
Yeah, I remember you
one in Florida?
talking about that, John.
Ernie's talking to you there, Buggy.
I'm sorry.
Ernie said, Buggy, when do I pick up my boat at one in Florida?
I don't know, man. You got to pay taxes and title fees first. As soon as you get that money to me, I'll see about getting it delivered. Oh, you got to pay delivery fee also.
Process handling.
Hmm.
Don't forget that one, but he said you need to go with him.
Yeah,
Every road in the
I think we
neighborhood.
probably should take a trip to Florida. Me and you go down and go fishing. 50 round drum magazine. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He said, I'm willing to go pick it up. Well, what you gonna do with it, Ernie?
That's wild.
John said, where is it? I'll go get it.
Huh? Where is it?
I said, I'll go get it and I'll try
It's
it out
sitting
for
in your
you.
driveway, John. That's the
Oh.
one we're coming to get.
Pothole.
It's a bass boat. Isn't much you can do with it but sit in weeds and look at it.
We're talking about the pond. Oh, the bass boat. Never mind.
He said, you better bring a big stick.
Don't bring a stick to a gunfight. Didn't nobody teach you anything?
Is that a deer out there? No, I thought that was a deer.
Damn, you're going awful fast, ain't you there, buddy?
He said, I figured he'd say that.
70, I'm
Oh,
going
speed limit
68.
is?
And mom comes with the deal. Ernie says something about fine print says a weed eater
Bad
comes with it.
accident over here on 50 and 35, but cars out in the field.
And mom comes with the deal.
Ah,
Okay,
yeah.
we may have to renegotiate.
Seen any deer yet?
Oh, yeah. They're always on the side of the road between Chillicothe and Circleville.
A lot of trees and woods up there. And
There's a lot of cornfields, soybean fields.
Heavy Heart had several. There's one up here at Malden, a nice pontoon. I think it's at 24. Got a one something on it on the back, and they got it for sale sign lit. I never stopped looked at it, but it looks pretty good.
No, I think I'm going to look for a deep V.
I don't want no boat. I want a pontoon. That's just get around better on a pontoon.
Yeah,
Plus, I
well,
can take the grandbabies out.
if I can't get or build me a shanty boat, pontoon shanty boat that I could stay on, then I'm just going to get a deep V fishing boat that I can pull around to different places.
I mean, I want RV or camper right now. That's
Oh yeah,
my main thing. That way I can go when I want to go somewhere. I can just go.
pull your pontoon behind it.
Huh. No, Not as many over there as they used to be, yeah. Yeah, the bass boat would be a lot more fun to drive. You can go fast in it. You're gonna go real fast. See what me?
The
We're
boat's
going
all
fast.
right. Get you to place pontoon won't, but I just have more room on the pontoon.
I don't know. Yeah, it's getting colder. But do you really feel any difference after, say, 18 or 19 degrees? Nah, I don't think so. A bit sketchy. I bet. So if I come down fishing, I guess I'm the one driving then. Baby, you can drive my boat. Baby, you can drive my boat. All right, guys, we got 5 minutes and then we'll be done. It'll be 8:30 and I gotta get busy.
Busy, 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 as Uncle Luke would say.
Yeah, I got a report to get done.
Stop looking at your phone there, buddy, in your Surf Pro truck.
2 foot less of water, running 55.
No, he
hanging
didn't.
on his feet.
Didn't mean that was a hell of a throw.
Oh, mercy. They said it's a holiday, Buggy. Sit back and relax.
You know it is, ain't it? But I still got work I got to do because the report's due tomorrow and I'm going to get it done today. I need to go drive over and take pictures of the comps, but I don't really feel like going out in the cold and doing that.
The good thing you got electric start.
Like, let your feet. That means it's getting really shallow. Oh, heck, I forgot what I was going to look for. I was just getting ready to pick my phone up. What the heck was I thinking? Oh, what the weather's going to do tomorrow. It's 10 degrees now. Oh, 9 now. It just dropped that much. From 21 to 9 degrees in 2 hours and 52 minutes. 3 hours roughly. Huh.
Oh, man. That's cool.
It's going to warm up to 18 and 21 tomorrow. Interesting. I better
Just remember, we've got global warming.
Global warming.
All the faucets is running. We're good. Yeah, that's cold out there, boys. You can see it. That snow blowing across that field. Whew. I don't know, man. I don't know about all that stuff. Looks a little chilly for a guy like me. See,
That's why I
tomorrow's
think-
going to be 18, 21, Wednesday 22 and 37. Oh, check out Friday 21 and 3. And
6
then
degrees.
Saturday 14 and 5.
Yeah, I don't mind fishing in the cold, but when it wind starts blowing, I'm done.
Oh, yeah. Don't look like no
Like I
fun
can
to
go trout
me.
fishing because that place up there at Sykes, and I'm pretty sure it's froze over.
Yeah, if anything wasn't, it is now. Well, we got got 1 minute, guys. Say your goodbyes and kisses and all that stuff. I'm gonna shut her down for the day. I got stuff I gotta did.
Uncle Lou said made it to -2. Where you're at? Wow. See you, John.
Uncle Lou, I went from 21 when I got up at 4:30 to 9 degrees right now.
John said hit him up there.
See you, John. I'll hit you up, brother. I'll get with you. Nine degrees.
-2.
That's the
Good
first
Lord.
single
Keep that
digit
up there.
day I think I know of so far this year.
We're still holding at 24.
Well, I'm just amazed it changed that quick. The feel like temperature here is 10 below.
About 35, maybe 34. If the wind's not blowing, is my limit. How we went.
Buck.
Now we went to bed. At
How's that coat, Buggy? Is it a good coat?
Yep.
Keep you warm?
Yep. If I keep it in my truck in case I break down or anything, or like if I got to go measure a house or something when I'm out. Man, that 6 degrees does not look good. Yeah, bummer, man. Bummer, man. It's just a bummer. See, that's what it is. It's just a really big bummer. It was 29 when I went to bed at 11:30. Yep. At first, I thought I read the forecast wrong. You know, how it shows the hourly temperature. And then it showed it like up here at 5 a.m. and it started dropping down going into the morning. I'm like, are you kidding me? Isn't it supposed to get warmer during the day?
Not today.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Uncle Lou. Winter's finally here, man. We've
No,
been
not for the next
pretty
few
lucky
days.
this
It
year.
ain't gonna be them.
You got what, like 61 days till spring?
Something like that.
You can get a lot of weather in 61 days, though.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. See, you get a lot of weather in 61 days. You can get
February
snow.
here lately, past
You
few
get
years.
ice. You
we get
can
most
get
of our stuff.
tornadoes. You can get bubblegum shrimp. You can get bubblegum hamburgers. You can get bubblegum cheeseburgers. You can get
I'm really
bubblegum.
sad, but it'll keep the
sandwiches.
dumbasses in Minnesota at bay. Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know. They ain't that smart, Lou. You know what I mean? Some of them just ain't that sharp. They'll go out there and get frostbite and then get disability for the rest of their life.
They was out there the other night when they had that snow and mixed rain standing out there.
Retarded.
All right, guys. I done run over a couple minutes. I appreciate everyone when you come in and hang out with me. I honestly do. I know I'm an asshole sometimes, but I truly do appreciate everyone that hangs out.
I'm that way all the time.
Yeah, we know you're an asshole, dude. I don't even know why I hang out. Probably because you're an asshole. But I just want y'all to know that I don't take it for granted. You know,
That is true.
I can be gruff and a pain in the ass sometimes, but all in all, my intentions are usually good, or I try for them to be anyhow. And with that, everybody stay warm today, man. If you ain't got to be out, you know what? Don't be.
Yeah, be a pillow princess.
Yeah, I'll be a pillow princess all freaking day long. I got no problem with that. Today.
The way the weather's looking this weekend, I'm going to be a weekend pillow princess.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
well,
wow.
I mean, what I think I'll do is get most of the stuff I got to do with this report done. Then about 2 or probably about 1 o'clock, I'll lay down and take a nap till 3. What time did I say College Game Day came on? I forget now. Let's see. I think it's 4 o'clock if I remember correctly.
I don't know. The game ain't till 7:30. Probably won't kick off till 8.
Well, you got college football live comes on at 2, then championship
Luke
drive
said,
at
Eric,
3.
bye.
Let's see, championship drive at 3, then 3 to 4:30, At 4:30 to 5, you got Pardon the Interruption, whatever the fuck that is. And then College Game Day comes on from 5 to 7. Yes. So if you pull the Pardon the Interruption out of the way, you got starting at 2 o'clock college.
Well, I know Pat McAfee show will be live from Miami this morning.
Well, yeah, it's on from 12 to 2, it says here. Yep, he's got it going on, man. Let's see here. Yep, that's it. So 2 o'clock. Yep, 2 o'clock afternoon. We could do a backstage thing for the game tonight. If you are, you guys probably already are, ain't you?
I don't know. That'd be up to Brian and Troy.
All right. Well, if they don't, get with me and I'll see what I can do. Yep, it just depends on what y'all do. Okay, bye, chat. We are going to end the stream now. Hit end stream.
Deuces.